And we are live! Dun, 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 dun. Time.
Right, welcome to the Ty Denty channel. With me, Ty, we've got Ronnie, and we have Kieran ready for the League Cup final. Liverpool versus Newcastle at Wembley. The first trophy in English football is up for grabs. How are we feeling?
Sick. I feel very ill, but
good,
that's separate to this. I've just woken up with an awful cold.
Don't care.
They got a translator for the national anthem.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that might just be for people that still sing Queen instead of King.
No.
So he just goes like this.
I think it's for the Newcastle
King.
fans.
What, don't speak English?
Yeah.
It's bold with the... actually, you know what? I've been in... Sorry, we're all back together, by the way. Anyone that normally watches.
It's been a
hello
while,
everyone in
actually.
the chat.
Yeah, predictions in the chat as well.
Yeah, as usual. Chuck them
Very
in the
big
chat.
game.
I've been up in near Newcastle. Honestly, they don't speak English.
Is that why you're ill?
That's why I must be why I'm ill. It is. I actually did get ill while I was up there. But they talk and they look at you like,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh yeah, man. We got.
They've asked you a question, that's why.
Yeah, God knows. But other than that, I'm very excited.
Yeah. 100%.
Like nervy, but not nervous about the game, if that makes sense. Like nervy, cup final nerves, but I'm slightly confident as well.
Happy with the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I expected. I expected Allison instead of Callagher. But
Do you think that's because Kelly has played all the games?
I don't know. I just couldn't remember if he had or not.
They were saying before that Alisson's only ever played 2 games in this competition since he's joined Liverpool.
So it's a Kelly's.
Yeah,
no.
I know.
But yeah, I think the 2 games he played were both the semi-finals in this tournament.
Oh, okay.
Possibly, yeah.
So I swear he played the Spurs game.
So we've got no Trent.
No,
Yeah, he's
got
injured.
in the Paris
Connor
game.
Bradley's injured, so we've got Jarell Kwanzaa playing right back.
This is probably the biggest game in his career.
But they're
It
also
is.
missing Anthony Gordon, which is a blessing. So
Yeah.
we're missing our right side. They're missing their entire left-hand side. We've still got Salah on ours. But every Newcastle fan I've spoken to said it's going to be Joe Linton second minute doing a Sergio Ramos on Salah. So I'm...
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
Yeah, a lot of Newcastle fans are going to be like, we're just going to try and injure him. And I thought they were joking, but too many of them have said it. So
Do you not think that Salah has that week in, week out?
I think he does, yeah.
So,
but Newcastle
come on.
are a specialist in injuring people.
Yeah, well, what? And it's going to be highlighted on a cup final. I'm sorry, it's not just a game, it's a cup final, mate. So,
Salah's got the better of Livramento before, isn't he?
Salah's got the better of him.
Oh, I know, but I remember probably.
I like their midfield though. Bruno, Tonali, Joe Linton. It's not the most fierce front three we'll ever see, but Isak,
and Harvey Barnes is coming in for
Gordon, yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah,
So that'll be interesting.
How stupid he was to get suspended for this game.
Yeah.
Did you see how he did?
Crazy, yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Thought it was soft.
Well,
But
he
yeah,
just can't.
but he didn't give him a choice. It's one of those where, like, if you're going to do it, you may as well hit him.
Yeah, but still, yeah. Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
It was just stupid. It was just so stupid.
I thought it was harsh.
For anyone who's watching as well, you can see there's a lot more going on behind us.
Yeah. Got that one there. If you duck down your heads a little bit, look at that. It's us. It's us on a jumper.
Oh,
we
yeah.
need to get on the merch. Is there merch on the Ty Denty store currently? Potentially.
There is, I think.
Yeah.
Below.
Yeah.
Potentially.
So buy stuff.
Yeah, but there's a few Liverpool shirts around us. There's some even to the side that you can't see.
Yeah.
It looks the real deal.
I would pan. I might do it at the half. We'll see.
We're about to kick off. Score predictions in the chat for anyone.
Yeah, I've asked in there and on there.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say we're going to win this 2-1.
I've gone 3-1.
I've gone 3-2 Liverpool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because Thingy said it the other time.
Who said that?
Shut up.
Oh, did she? No, I've gone 3-2 Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-1. I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hate to say that we're going to concede, but I'd like to say 3-0. But
Yeah.
What I'd like to do is get this done in normal time. More importantly,
Yeah.
I don't want to be seeing another 120-minute game because my heart can't handle it.
Well, this
Well,
is it.
to be fair, this makes a big difference for the parade for the Premiership.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That we nicked this.
Walking around with a double.
Yeah, exactly.
And it just makes the season better.
Right, here we go.
And we're off.
Kicked off.
Woohoo! Here we go.
We're confident.
Yeah. But like
I'm trying to
obviously,
take my phone down just in case that.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you
And for anyone's watching, the time is 16, 17, 18, 19.
I was spot on. I'll go through some of the scores. So I've got 3-2, 3-1, 2-1. Cool. We'll go through. Ollie Barnes says, "Why have you got a beanie on?"
Because actually, before I end, how did Tottenham get on today?
I don't know.
I think they lost against Fulham in a. Was that their derby?
That is a derby for Tottenham.
Sorry about that, Barnsley. Sorry, mate. Well, I've got a beanie on because I fucking can, because it's a cup final, so I can do what I want. Look, there you go.
Cold ears.
Do what I want, mate.
It's got no cold feet, just cold ears.
Yeah, mate. Hey. He fucking got. He's caught a cold, that boy.
Yeah, he didn't play today, did he?
No, mate. He's in the freezer.
I think he's got what I've got.
But it's nice to see you watching though, Barnesy. It shows that you're, the Donny Osmond fucking Simon Cowell love child's watching.
Just like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I'll go through some of the other ones we've got in the. Once I get a second, because it's going to be such a big midfield battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Barnesy, if you're free, mate, why don't you just, instead of sitting there on the couch playing with yourself, why don't you come down and come down for half time?
Yeah.
I'd like to see you.
And play with yourself here.
Wear your Tottenham shirt so we can take the proper piss.
Well, we've got one free for him if you want.
I've got loads, mate. That's not all of them as well. I mean, wow.
Sigma goes 4-2 Liverpool.
Nice shout.
We've got 2-0 Liverpool Spencer, 4-2 Liverpool Dutch, Shizmaz 3-1 Liverpool. Mads is feeling anxious about this game. The red says 3-0.
Oh, that's a hell of a
Van
ball.
Dijk header.
That was a hell of a ball in.
From Murphy.
Go on, break!
Well done, Dom. I was held on to that well.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Didn't panic.
No, not at all.
How are we feeling since as well? Oh, nice. Obviously, the last result we had, knocked out the Champions League.
Bad, but I'm like almost at peace with it because I thought we deserved to go out. So.
No. He went down way too easy.
They're given that.
Yeah.
Oh, Trippier, mate. You're fucking so small he fell over anyway.
We've got so Reds go 3-0. Spencer. Oh, Spencer was saying the Tottenham score. It was just winding up a Tottenham fan. Ollie did say there he is, Jimmy Savile, when you took your beanie off. And Dorian goes 2-0. So yeah, a lot of score predictions in. Hopefully any of those come true because they're all Liverpool wins. Put a poll up and it's got 100% Liverpool winning at the moment with 22 votes. So confidence is key.
I don't know if we've ever done one though, and it's going to be anti.
To be fair though, the PSG game had a fair few, but maybe that's just me right there. Just look at me and
That's a ball.
Oh, I tell you what, they're looking for that quick one, aren't they?
yeah.
That's twice they've done that.
Decent start from them. You weren't confident going into the Paris one though, were you?
I wasn't.
No, you weren't after the first leg.
I was actually more confident after the first 10 minutes in the second leg.
Yeah.
And I thought, we've started so well here, and then it just dropped off a little bit.
I just think if you're playing at home, you've got to be confident of who we are.
Even if I knew, watch that game again, go into it, I'd have that exact same feeling knowing the result. Just because at Anfield, you look at it and you think, surely we'll score.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we'd score, and with that, beating them at 1-0 at their ground, I thought, we only have to get that. And to be fair, we should have been 1-0 up in the first 15 minutes anyway.
Salah got cleared off the line, didn't he?
Yeah.
We had another one that just slightly missed.
So but overall, I think PSG, I hate saying it, I think first game, I've never seen Liverpool dominated so much in a long, long time. And a lot of people I've spoken to who don't support, Maka. I just think, we got absolutely fucking demolished in the first game.
Yeah, we were talking about our chances missed. Honestly, they had about 20 in the first leg. So,
well, that was when I said that they the way they scored against us was it 13 minutes into the game, 20 minutes in. It wasn't long, and I went. That was the exact because we were all over them for the first 10, and then they scored. I went right. That's level now. I remember saying on the stream, I went right now. It's just a one-off game because we both robbed a goal from each other. Granted, ours was a bit more dramatic of a robbery. Yeah.
Got a good chance there, to be fair.
Gone short.
It worked on something. Keep them wide. Verge again. Nice.
Just a brick wall, isn't it?
That was a good move, though.
It was. because
Quick.
Yeah.
they look up for it. I don't mind that though. Well, that's a foul from Joe Linton anyway.
But that's just been on the end of everything.
I think Granbert's got on the end of it in the end, but yeah, he has. But they give a can't talk. Were they given a foul for that from Joe Linton? He's just holding on to Kwanzaa, keeping him on side.
If they had have
I think
gone
that, I
back,
think that was
they
a
might
foul.
have.
This could be interesting. Set pieces. Oh, just because of the size of them.
Yeah. And we're very good defensively. We're not good up the other end though.
Yeah.
Go on, that was a great header, son.
Yes.
This is where we're going to kill them. Go on.
Oh.
Poach rubbish.
Oh.
What was the score earlier, a few weeks ago?
What, when we played it, we beat him.
Yeah, what was that?
I want to say
2-0, was it?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice
Go on,
one,
go on,
mate.
you've
Go on,
done him. Oh,
Ref.
come on!
Thank you.
Fucking hell, both of them. Give them 2 cards.
It's been booked? No.
Madsen, this is the first time referee Brooks has refereed us since our 4-3 loss against United in that cup. You know, when they got the last minute winner.
Sandwich there, wasn't it?
Yeah. And TSN, unfortunately in Germany the game is not being broadcast because no one secured the rights. That's mad, isn't it? You'd think they would. We get their cup finals over
To
here.
be fair though, when we went on the cruise a few years ago, they weren't showing it originally until...
Yeah. We went up to the bar and I go, you showing the final? They went, what final? I went, what do you mean, what final? And it's the only cup final on today. When you're a sports bar, how do you not know if there's a final of any sport on?
They're showing the hockey, the NFL and all that, so...
They're on the Titanic.
Go on, here we go.
Oh, fucking hell. Who's injured, man? Turn that over there, Chops.
I actually like that set piece routine where someone comes back, but it was just awful delivery from Mecca.
Yeah. It's alright. Does this end at 90?
Yeah.
I think so.
I hope so, but I wouldn't be shocked if it didn't.
No. Only because I think both teams can nick a late goal. Like they're that sort of team where they have ability, goals can come from anywhere on the pitch.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Don't get caught there. Yeah, I was going to say... That's...
He very rarely gets caught on the ball, doesn't he?
Got it. Well done. I was going to say, it's really important don't lose it there.
Hold on. Hold on.
That was actually it's a decent effort for a pass. Sort of thought, where's the lino going?
Just making sure.
Couldn't stop, could he? It's just must saying why they got Gary Neville commentating. The first thing he said is that shouldn't be a foul on Robbo. He's an absolute weapon, isn't he?
Is that what Gary said?
Yeah, apparently he said. Yeah, I don't listen.
So many United old players are everywhere.
Oh, don't get me started, man. I start thinking about Rio. He's he's such a dickhead, man.
Gary Neville, sponsored by Hull.
Looney! Loons!
She wearing?
Luna! Come here! Come here! What's this? Come here! What's this? What's this?
We have a mascot coming.
Come here! Come here!
Yeah, we have a mascot.
Come here!
I've been promoted to host of stream. This I've been promoted from mascot to running stream.
Hello, Lings.
Hello, Luna.
Luna has a Liverpool scarf on today.
Score prediction, Luna?
3-0. On your leads. Look at that little Liverpool scarf. On your mate. Is it?
Go on, Mo.
Someone said it could be dog cruelty, but
That's why Dan Burns got the England call up.
on your leads. You ever think you're going to win, mate? There you go. Good girl.
Yeah.
See you later, Luna.
See you later, Leeds.
Massive Liverpool fan, Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you hear the England squad? They got announced.
No?
Dan Burn got the call up.
Did he?
Yeah. From Newcastle.
We have got this. Yeah, such a joke. Honestly, and
That was very sharp.
Henderson got called up from Ajax. Which I'm like, I love Jordan Henderson. Why he's getting an England call up now, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I know. Makes
It's
sense.
Tuchel's first England squads.
It's an odd one.
Just a bit.
I said though, like, there's so many people ahead of Henderson, I thought. But how, like, Elliot Anderson and Morgan Gibbs-White from Nottingham Forest, who've had great seasons, how they've not got called up to the England team? If you just handing them out?
Is this a friendly?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I think they're World Cup qualifiers.
It's a friendlies.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're against pointless teams, but the only thing is, say if you do bring like a Gibbs White or Anderson, are they going to offer as much as what Henderson potentially could?
Yeah.
When is the last time you saw him play?
I haven't seen, but I'm not saying he should be there, but Henderson might offer more just even on the training field than like Gibbs White and Anderson might not make minutes or so.
Still fresh.
More money. If they offered to take me, I'd put out more cones on the training pitch and Henderson good. Don't
Yeah,
wrong.
but he'll have a standard, and he's been there and done
Yeah,
that.
no,
Like,
I
no
get
one's
it.
going to play, and all they'll be like people that've never been there
Yeah,
before.
he might have done it just to almost have another experienced head there and...
Yeah, to run the dressing room.
yeah, who knows?
You need people
Well
to
done.
do
Go on,
that.
get on it. Get on the end of it.
Well, might as well take Milner.
Yeah, but he will he can still play to a standard, and also if you bring him on for like 5-10 minutes at the end to hold out a lead or something.
Yeah, I just found it odd.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's the right call, but I have seen the ones like, what's the point of bringing Gibbs White when you've already got Rodgers, Palmer, Foden?
But I'd have brought Anderson
Jude.
ahead of it. Elliot Anderson.
Yeah, but then you got even then Curtis Jones and all that. So like, they're not all gonna play.
Did Curtis Jones get a call up? Cool.
So did Kwanzaa.
Yeah, I think that's because we're missing fullbacks, so.
Yeah.
Right
But Cole Walker got the call up as well.
Nice one.
We are
I'll tell you what, he took that one.
Yeah.
It did look like a squad from about 5 years ago.
No,
I said to someone it looked like a squad that if you predict in 10 years or 5-10 years what the team will be,
Yeah.
that's who you'd end up with.
How old's Trippier now?
32, 33, I think. It's getting on.
Good hell, good win. This is where we need. Right, got a bit of space.
Don't hold a bit.
Well done.
Right, drag him out.
Quiet it a bit.
There we go. And again. Well done. Well done.
Oh.
Ah!
I'm happy to let him press though.
Yeah, but that's where we want him to do that.
Shizma was asking who captained England last time. Walker. It would have been Kane. Oh no, Kane didn't play, did he? He was injured.
For what? Friendlies?
I assume so in like the last.
Was it Walker?
I'm not sure.
Don't know.
I think it was Walker.
Maybe.
I've got a feeling it was.
Just picked a load of. But I think that's part you picked Dan.
Well done,
Burn
Burn.
as well.
Oh, that was a good cut out that.
Come.
You see they're trying to thread that ball as soon as they get through the middle there.
They're not trying to build up too much, it's just trying to be.
Get it through the guts.
Yeah.
Don't hold him. Oh, he's playing on, he's playing it on.
I thought it was a foul.
Yeah, I did as well.
It's funny when Kelleher plays, like you don't fear at all like it's a number 2 in there.
No.
I do get that feeling though. Any cup final now Liverpool play, even with Alisson in it,
Oh,
like
ball
just
that
keepers
was.
having it at his feet.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Great
one.
ball from Robbo. Can't they? To Liverpool Cup final.
Come on. Oh.
Well
Good
done.
win.
I think he's offside. Yeah, he was off. Came from offside position.
He's taking a
Hit him
knock
as
from
well.
that. He's taking a knock from that as well.
Is that Bruno?
Yeah.
Bruno, Gimenez. Bring him off injured. Bring him off injured.
This is what I'm talking about. That was offside, and look who's taking a knock.
You know you don't let that rule down, are you?
No, I just think it's pathetic. I should say he broke a rib there.
To be fair, in Venice, that wasn't a use of that offside rule because they just gave that in normal time. I think.
I
Anyway.
know,
That was just
yeah,
the ref being
You are
slow to-
right, but you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I do get you. What happens at the time? Happens far too often. Someone takes a knock. I think you look at that from a defending perspective, though. Whereas
Yeah.
I look at it and saying you could rob me of my goal.
Oh,
Kwanzaa, what a challenge!
well done, Kwanzaa.
Oh, mate. Win it here, win it here.
I should.
Yeah, good. Yeah, let him have that. Fucking hell,
I
mate.
should have got that right. You hit him there, Kwanzaa.
Yeah. I thought he went in with his studs as well.
We'll see, won't we?
Oh, no,
that's
a
great.
Great challenge.
Superb, that, isn't it?
He did go over the top.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's gone right through the ball.
More-
Gary Neville, it's not a clumsy follow-up. He's gone through the ball.
The only thing is the follow-up, like he goes and actually hits him, but he's fine with that.
Yeah, but it's because he's gone through the ball. His foot's got to go somewhere.
Oh, Neville's a fucking right back as well. You should know how that works.
It was a United right back. If that was United doing that, that's what United have missed for years. That's what he sounds like. For reference.
I heard a little rumour the other day under Fergie that do you know the twins that used to play in defence?
Fabio and Raphael.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to swap at half time. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's true. So
I was like...
Big heavy rumour. They used to make a change at half time and just play 45 each because they both played the same positions.
They look exactly the same.
I was
45
like...
just full out.
Apparently there was a game where he was having a fucking mare and then his brother came on and like...
But you don't make the sub?
No, exactly.
So anyway, well, there's a lot of dodgy dealings and stuff under Fergie. Have you heard the story behind the player they signed called Bebe?
Yes.
So, the story goes...
He's gone. He's gone.
Nani obviously was on the wing for them at the time, and he was with the Portuguese squad.
Mm-hmm.
They had the Portuguese squad in the training camp. Nani was taking performance enhancing drugs.
Right.
They then got investigated. The squad were all going to have their PED tests done, and they were like Nani was going to fail, and then obviously he was going to be lost for Man United as well. So. I think it's Jorge Mendes, the agent. That was United's agent, not United's agent, Nani's agent, and he was a close friend of Fergie because he's Portuguese as well.
Yeah,
like he did a.
Oh, he's been caught. I knew he was going to get caught there.
So he was the agent, and he basically said, "Send Nani home. Say he's injured.
Yeah,
and." So we don't lose him, and I'll sort it out. So basically, that's a foul that way. Sent him home. Nani doesn't get caught on his performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
Then Fergie, who had never seen Bebe play, no one knew who he was. They signed him for 18 million or something.
I think it was 12. Yeah, it was
something like
15.
Such a high amount for a non-league Brazilian player or whatever player. And he barely ever played for them. I don't know if he ever did, really. Did he?
Made a handful.
And his agent, who took a massive cut of that fee, Jorge Mendes. And then they just got rid of him because...
Yeah.
So that, to be fair, is that worth then 15 million?
Yeah, that's what they were thinking. Yeah.
You lose your winner because they can't then sell that. No one's going to buy it.
No, exactly. That's good business.
Yeah.
I did hear about that. I didn't know the end product of it, like the ending of it, but I knew that he'd been flown back to Portugal.
A loose retelling of the story. But
someone's down.
Is that Joe Linton? Joe Linton in the middle.
Yeah, he's...
Joe Linton just looks like a bully at school, doesn't he? He's like a midfield version of Troy Deeney. Just got that face you want to hit. Troy Deeney said the other day that in this market, or it might have been a couple of months ago.
It's a great header, son.
That's what he's good at. Most of the time, anyway. He had one of those against Haaland. Was it against Haaland? Yeah. Where he missed that header, which I don't get.
No, was it Haaland? Marmouche?
Maybe Marmouche, yeah. When he got the hay.
Yeah.
Must be on that verge. What was I saying?
Nice.
I got it. Go on.
He's stepped up since I've been slagging him off.
Yeah.
Andy Robertson is.
He's done well.
Yeah, I still don't want him to be our main left back next year, but he's gone not back to his best, but what he's lacking in some aspects is he's not working hard.
I thought he'd been playing well.
Yeah, but he's not making mistakes anymore.
He's just consistently reliable again.
Yeah, which is what we want.
It's been quite hard for both teams to break. Anyways.
He's got to deal with it. He's got to deal with it. Yeah.
I've not seen Jota once yet.
It's hard to say with Isaac.
Yeah, no,
I know. It's been quite hard for both centre forwards.
Been in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
You think about it, Mac has had a lot.
Yeah, it hasn't really gone to any forward plays yet. That's probably why 20 minutes in hasn't felt like a lot's happening.
That's why I'm telling stories about Bebe.
Yeah.
Ball.
Go on, there we go. Oh, when you get it though, Jota.
Yeah.
That's a nice little dink, isn't it?
Pause my says.
Don't foul him.
Yeah, just on his own.
Well done, Ryan. Fudge is so good at that.
It's about to win a corner.
Oh, God. Sneeze off camera.
You're well there for the corner. Kieran's allergic to Geordie corners.
Oh my God, yeah. Just Northerners in general.
Anyone saying that, sure?
Probably. I don't know, because we're...
Yeah.
So, because it's... I don't want to see...
Okay, don't say anything.
No, I do. Like, I check periodically, but whenever there's a corner or a big attack, I don't look at it, just in case we're behind, or they're ahead, which would be the same thing.
Good shot again.
Short corner.
God, that's
fair. We'll have that. We'll have that.
Well done. Was that Maka or Robert?
Oh, you fucking kicked him, mate.
Yeah, I think
Jota. Well done. Nobody is talking. It's literally his name. He said, "Come on, Reds." Where's Deck? No, he's there.
This is massive for them, though.
Yeah.
It's like still big for us, but like this
Who, Ant and Deck? Everything's massive for them.
I've heard as well. Shearer's there. Like
there he is.
He's cancelled so many TV appearances.
So everyone's offered him to do the.
Yeah, of course. This is
because he'd be the main one to get.
Yeah,
when we were looking before, the Queen got coronated 1953, right?
They won in 55.
They won in 55, and since then, since 1950, well, since the Queen had a coronation, they haven't won another. They haven't won another trophy.
She's had the longest reign of the throne ever.
70 years on the throne, and she's dead. And they still haven't won a trophy. Wow.
Wait, did they, when they were in the cup final against United a couple of years ago, was she alive then? How long has she been dead?
She died in 2022.
They had a final in 2022.
2 years ago, they were in this cup final.
What
that would have been 2023, wouldn't it?
No, they lost to United.
You just told a story about how they haven't won 7 years.
Yeah, they lost to Man United. Ten Hag.
Oh, that's right. That kept him in the job.
And then
it kept him in the job, didn't it?
And then he won the FA Cup as well.
Yeah.
Kept him in the job.
Good touch, Kwanzaa. Well done, Kwanzaa.
That's a lovely red.
Go on, Kwanzaa. Oh, rubbish part. Rubbish end product.
This game's lacked a bit of quality in the top ends.
That was easy for you to say.
Yeah, I've got hiccups.
To try again.
They seem to be winning that second ball there.
He's right. No, he's gone down. Get out to him. The same again. Seconds. Oh!
Woohoo! Can hit that, didn't he?
Lee's in the chat. Hi, Lee. He goes, "Hi guys, not been a good game so far."
No.
Not great. But it's been a feeling out process for both teams. No one's
20 minutes. It's
no one's put their foot on.
And the thing as well, it's some neutral ground, isn't it? So, I think this will suit us more.
What? Yeah.
Being a bigger pitch.
Yeah.
Although they are, one thing I'd say, is obviously we're a bit weaker on our right hand side, and they do like to isolate, like get Isak as far away from the midfield as far away from everyone, so he's got his one-on-ones. But we do the exact same thing with Salah, and we're better at it.
I was going to say, the one-on-ones, look who he's going one-on-one with. I mean, if we tag team up on there...
Ponza, Gnate and Birch.
Yeah,
and Robbo.
It's quite strong. Well, it is very strong. Go on, you don't... Oh,
it's a bad again. He's done that twice now, Trippier.
Yeah.
It's alright, he'll fuck up. He always does.
It's not being a shot on target yet.
Is he on target?
Yeah, I think he is.
Block.
Well done,
Ibu. He needed that, didn't he?
Give him Murphy again, though.
He was sneaking behind.
Yeah, I said this the other day. Jacob Murphy's crossing is unbelievable.
Yeah, he got great.
Oh, he might be offside.
Yeah, nice one, Lino. But look how good.
Well, hang on a sec. We'll have the fucking ball then. Well, exactly.
Right in front of it.
I think sometimes when you run on the line, if it is close to you, it's harder to get that call. Well, it is.
Well, you can't actually see the line.
Yeah.
You've got a player right in front of you.
That's why when in doubt, put it out. I put my flag up, especially if I'm...
You do what?
Put your fucking flag up, you can.
Awesome.
It's a foul.
It's a foul.
You're going to fucking blow your whistle or what?
Here we go.
Look, they're trying to slow play up. Slow and play up straight away.
Not a foul there. Oh, mate, I couldn't see it that time. Maybe there wasn't one.
Right.
Oh, well done. Come on.
Gotcha.
Take him in.
They got so many bodies back.
Yeah, it's better. Get it in there. I think
Forced
we're
it
rushing
there,
that.
wasn't it?
I think we're rushing that a bit.
It's right, they're pinned back now.
What we're not able to do is get it in the pocket.
Yeah.
Because they got so many back. It's like there's so many men behind the ball.
To be fair, I don't mind pop shots, Macca, Dom.
No, but that's
You
what
don't
they
want-
want you to do.
Yeah,
so
but the players we have there doing it, cup final, channeling us inner Steven Gerrard. Chisholm saying, unfortunately, PSG gave us a clue on how to play gave them a clue on how to play against us, so they're tripling up on players like Salah, like PSG were doing.
But look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the back.
Yeah.
It's pushed up now.
They only go out. They are good at that, but look how well they shuffle though. Like it's a proper bank of 4 there, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
it's a 5, it's a 4.
Yeah,
5,
no, I know.
1.
Yeah, but this.
But it's like what they wait till he's back in and then they go.
Well, that's where you want the quality, don't you? You want the quality of someone like Trent, who's got that ball. Obviously not playing, but
Oh, get it. Well done.
Well done.
is to be able to give that 40, 50 yard ball, spray.
Yeah, but that's so many bodies there.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying, they're doing banks of 4 at the back, and we're running down there. If you've got a man in the middle, that's what PSG were doing to us.
Yeah, but they're playing. They got They literally just even leave an Isaac up top. That's why we've got so much of the ball because we can't. It's a 4 and a 5. Like he's actually just doing doggies by himself, which is fine. But trying to break that 5 in the middle is just not killing us because we're keeping the ball. It's just we can't break it down.
Sorry, I was just warming up just in case he wants to bring me on.
For what?
I don't know. Foul cones.
Get you an England call like that.
Yeah, apparently it does. Mads is saying Kelleher's got the green on for St Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah, I had the green on this
Luck of the
morning,
Irish.
actually.
Well, we all did the same thing today, where we all went to put our white Liverpool top on.
Well done.
Oh, great
We'll
touch!
have that. We'll have it.
That's such a good touch. Well done.
Hey.
All went to put our white Liverpool tops on and went, actually, no, we're playing Newcastle, put the red one on.
It's red day.
You have to do it in the final.
I said, the only time you can get away with wearing that is if the team you're playing also wears red as their home kit. So if we say we're playing United or Arsenal, I'd be like, alright, I don't mind wearing the white kit.
Yeah. I had the green and white on because Celtic were playing Rangers today, and what a hell of a game that was. 2-0 down. Then Celtic came back 2-2, and then Rangers
88th minute.
scored. And yeah, that's a hell of a bloody... At Celtic as well. Wow.
Dan Locke's gone 2-0 Liverpool.
So,
Good delivery. Shout out to Graham Locke if he's watching.
This game might come down to set pieces, to be honest.
Well, they've not been great so far.
No, that's what I mean, but it's not been an open game at all, so.
Here we go.
just saying, I brought my I haven't even brought this year's top out, have I?
You wearing it?
No.
No. Oh,
Or
no.
you wear it? No.
Well, maybe that's what missing.
I might have to get that one out as well. It's got big Verge on the back. Yes.
And on the front.
Really fucking laughed at it.
Ooh,
Good delivery.
it's a big verge.
Such a childish joke.
This game's lacking a bit of quality at the minute.
Yeah. It's these sort of games with like 0-0.
Seesaw.
Sorry, I just rewound. These sort of games where it's 0-0 at the half and then there's like 7 goals in the second half because everyone comes out.
Yeah,
So when someone gets the first one, you're running out of time.
No, this game definitely needs a goal,
Just for anyone's.
Yeah, just,
No. We need. I don't give a fuck if it.
As for the game in
The
general,
neutral.
Yeah.
obviously not, but a verge. Nice.
But do you remember? Oh, what a
No,
ball! Oh, he's done well.
Oh, he's off.
Oh, mate.
It's good goalkeeping.
Yeah, it was. Do you remember when Tottenham made it to the Champions League?
Against us.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. How the fuck they made that? I just don't know.
Well, they
Oh, we
did.
both made it. We had the Barca there, the Ajax.
Yeah. Oh. Do you remember that one?
4-0.
4-0. Origi scored 2. I think 7th and 80th, was it?
70 and
7th and 79.
And then Wijnaldum was 2 minutes apart, wasn't it? A minute and a half apart from each other.
Yeah. Oh, they both scored actually.
Yeah,
it was 4 goals and two players.
Both.
Gini didn't even start the game.
Yeah, both not really meant to start that game because Divock only started because Bobby and Salah were injured.
Oh.
I still forget.
Did he get a corner from that?
Yeah.
Fuck, he's done well there.
Yeah, Gini only came on because Rowe got injured.
Yeah.
So Milner went to left back.
Well, it's probably a makeshift side against Barcelona as well.
Yeah. Shaqiri, Mane and Divock up top. Milner played left back.
That's why they're cult heroes. Well, actually just club heroes. It only takes a...
He did well getting this corner.
Dan Burns massive, isn't he? He doesn't look massive next to Verge though.
Nah, Verge got him. Get up. Come on, Verge.
Verge, look at that.
Salah was already off.
Yeah, I like that though.
Keepers, that's a foul.
We'll have that.
Well done. Alright, keep him.
Done the job. Done the job.
Be a 10 grand this. Dan Burn.
Yeah. Chisholm was just saying about that when Tottenham made the final is that he said he loved how Lucas Moura saved him. He scored a
That's right, and he got dropped.
Second half hat trick, and then they played an injured Kane against us.
That's right, he got dropped, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was fucking. I reckon that's one of the biggest robberies for a player of all time.
Yeah.
It's got to be up there, yeah. Cause
Did he score 2 goals?
no, hat trick.
Second
Hat-trick.
half hat trick.
Oh fuck!
They were losing the game 2-0 and
Yeah.
3.
That's right.
No, yeah, they lost the first leg 1-0 though. It equalled it on 3-3 because they got 3 away goals.
Yeah, that's right.
I think anyway.
Yeah,
so
I
they
think
lost
you're
the
right.
first leg 1-0 and then were losing 2-0.
Trippier's going to be fucking close here.
I think so.
He's hit Diaz.
I didn't see what happened there.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, Diaz got fucking. He took one late.
It's funny how Trippier's pushing the captain away.
Mammy
Well,
or
Trippier
Mammy,
thinks he's
come
the
on,
Here we go.
Reds.
Watch. Here, watch. Just rolled him. There's a roll, mate. That's fucking naughty. Yeah, he
You get
can't.
booked for that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I can't believe he hasn't had. Has he booked already?
No one's
No.
been booked yet. No, he's gone to doom because he's in mid-air, so he's got no...
To be fair,
just
in
barrel.
fairness, Diaz does that to everyone.
No, that was a proper barrel though.
No, I know he does it.
Zars, Red Bull.
No, it's that ball. Definitely a goal kick. Did you not see it? Oh, it was like so blatantly went off, came off him his ankle.
Red Bull.
Gives you wings.
Diaz will get
Oh,
back.
did you see that about the Formula 1 drivers? That was quite interesting. They tip out their fucking drinks, all the monster drinks and Red Bull. They tip it out and they put all water in it.
What, so they drink from the
When
can?
they're drinking it.
Yeah.
They don't drink the Red Bull and the Monster.
Yeah.
That's why, when you see, especially in America, they have their water bottles have the brands and the plastic around them, like
Yeah.
they're drinking the drink.
Yeah,
But obviously, it's just water.
of course.
Electrolytes.
But we've got a nice bottle of Malbec today. DV Catania. Coutinho. It's done well there.
Well done.
Oh,
Well done.
well done.
Well done, Robbo. It was a good block, the first one, to be fair. There was a bit of trouble down that. Alright.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, he had to jump up just to put him off.
Well, 'cause it came off him.
Did he?
Yeah, so he heads onto the.
Yeah.
his
Oh,
back,
yeah, he did as
and then
well.
he blocked that as well.
Yeah,
really
well
good
done,
second.
Robbo.
The issue is...
That's that shit player for us.
No, to be fair, the issue is he misses that first header so often.
Oh, fuck off!
No, it's
Fucking, it was an absolute delivery and a half, mate.
yeah, no, I agree, but
Oh.
I'm saying that's the issue with fullbacks in general. Like Trippier does it, or loads of fullbacks do it, where ball goes to the back post, they jump up, and
They had to.
no, he had to there. I'm not saying that was the wrong decision. It's just that it's a hard position to play.
No, I know what you mean because he hasn't won it, obviously.
There it was
but
like-
if you stand back to meet it, like the
They run in
winger
front-
do,
yeah.
they run in front of
No,
you,
I'm
so
yeah.
you've got to stand that
no,
ground.
I get it, but it's just like mistiming that jump so often.
I think he did enough to. You've got to put him off. Because when you that jump, it's enough to put him off that, like getting a free header on it. Definitely.
Yeah, no, he had. I'm not saying he shouldn't have jumped. I'm saying that's the issue with, especially our fullbacks over the years have done that so many times. Because all it takes is it's when they don't know how far off the stroke is. Because if was it Isak at the back post there, Murphy?
Yeah.
If Isak brings that down, he's in no man's land. Like if Isak's not heading
Yeah.
he's up in the air.
Yeah.
It's like turning your back when you go to block a shot.
The catch-22 though, isn't it?
Yeah, the second block was unbelievable.
That's what I mean. It's sometimes not winning it. It's just knowing where they are.
Yeah, and that's
I
what
think you've still got to gamble on that jump,
Yeah.
putting them off.
But come on, lads. We haven't had a single shot. We haven't had a touch in their box yet.
No. We've been nowhere near
Right, and,
anything that's considered a chance.
If I kept them on the ball, but they probably looked not threatening, but they've just had like ish chances.
They've had more of it than us.
Just need to get going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to keep these Geordies quiet, mate.
Takes a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, you know,
Chances like this, I think, are big for us though. Because of space.
Yeah. But this is their biggest chances as well.
Yeah.
Getting the ball into the box, you've got Isak, you've got Danburn, you've got Cher. If I could turn back time, I know I would. But
You gotta make sure you defend this properly first. But there's a real chance we can do it quick.
oh,
Right, go on.
Verge is great, isn't he?
It's gone. Go
Block
on.
it.
Oh, it's a-
well done.
Right,
Here
give
we
it
go.
Dom. Here we go. Bit of space, there you go.
First time ball.
Go on,
Oh,
go on! Get up! Make him work!
Oh! Oh, God, I thought it was falling on the
Yeah,
volley.
see, me too.
It's a good turn, man.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Not much.
I tell you what, Verge has had a few touches, hasn't he? And I don't
Yeah.
like that.
Robbo's actually having a great game.
Mac has been rolled.
It's good midfield,
Good
now,
midfield,
but,
yeah.
but not. It's not been the most entertaining, but it's been very good from like almost like a chess match where you're
Go
like,
on!
Go on, you've got
Go
him.
on.
You've got him. You've got him.
Go!
You've
Keep
got
going,
him. Get the
keep going.
fucking nosebleeds. Get the nosebleeds.
Well
it's alright, take us.
No, that's not a foul. Oh, it's not a foul. Fuck off.
It's alright, he brought us up the pitch.
No, not him.
No, I know. Yeah, I know he can.
Fucking
No, I
light
didn't.
bulb.
Kwanzaa did well to bring us up there. Issue is he is running into no man's land. He's
Good defender.
doubled up on. Yeah. He's such.
Good strength.
Do you know
right?
what I mean? But he's got such a punchable face.
Yeah,
isn't
isn't he?
No, and the babies come out and the doctor slaps them to make sure they're real.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Doctor hung him up on the. Lee said, "When was the last time we actually played well as a team?" Well, we haven't this game. We didn't against PSG. We were all right against Southampton.
First half we weren't.
No, but I mean,
Down, we're poor. Second half we
were all
But
right.
they were awful.
I'd say, what was the game for PSG? The first PSG game? About 5 games ago?
Last time you were here.
What do you
Oh
think?
yeah, because you've been
Yeah,
away
we've
for a
been
while.
great, yeah.
Makes you think,
So
doesn't it?
Trippier looks like he's pulled up a hammy.
Oh.
Oh, did you see?
It's about 3 people down, ref. Come on, mate.
Yeah, come on. So on those,
Proper clash here. Oh, shut up.
It's such a wet wipe, isn't it?
yeah. Who's down?
You've elbowed him, you idiot.
Oh no! He's gone down holding his fucking light bulb.
Yeah, but he goes up to elbow.
Ebert,
He
yeah.
does it, but then Dom gets it
blocks it.
here.
Chismaz says Joe Linton's such a muppet. Gives it the big one when he wins physical battle with kids. I remember 2 years ago he was giving it big against Harvey just to end up losing to that Carvalho goal. Yeah, Joe Linton is a footballer I despise. He's one though that I guess if he's on your team you love him. Because he does.
Yeah.
I like him sometimes when like Newcastle played United or played teams. I'm like I don't mind Joe Linton, but
He's good for them.
Yeah.
What they do.
it's the same way like historians like Hitler. And they're like, he offered a lot for us. As a person, he's not great. No? Is that not a perfect analogy of historians' relationship with Hitler? I don't like him, I'm not a historian. I didn't agree with him. By any stretch.
I'm not saying fuck.
There were definitely
I'm out.
there were definitely policies I disagreed
I'm
with.
definitely out.
Go on! Go on! Oh. Go on! Give it! Handball!
Handball!
Give it!
If Gary Neville's saying it,
Gary says handball. Go on!
Oh, Gary doesn't know what a fucking handball is.
No.
no.
Well done, Robbo!
Gary Neville said he's seen it hit Trippier's hand.
So,
Burgess still yelling for it.
oh fuck off! How can it be cleared so quick? He's
Sorry, what?
into his fucking grip. No.
That angle didn't look as bad.
But he's probably parried that away from Diaz.
That's
going
what I mean, yeah.
onto it. I get the balance, but it's actually been parried
nice
away
work,
from
yeah.
Diaz going forward.
I think that's a penalty. Yeah, it was in the box, wasn't it? A penalty.
Soft penalty, but pen.
It's definitely a handball.
Go on,
I'm
give
not
it! Oh,
I'm not being
I'm
funny.
sorry, I
If
don't
that
know
ball
how
had
quick-
gone out for a corner or a free kick there pretty quick, I reckon
Yeah.
that would have been a different call.
I can't understand what Stuart's saying. I think this wording is probably just about right. It is cut down. That's what Trippier's for.
So you can't lean on the ball for balance, can you? That's like going up for a header and saying I was just using the player's shoulders with my arms to keep myself upright. Otherwise I'd have fallen over. How is it not? That's definitely a handball.
it's been a scruffy game, this.
Oh, it's been, yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to be relying on a 50-50 handball.
Do you know what it reminds me of the fucking Tottenham game we played in the Champions League?
Yeah.
It just reminds me of the same sort of shit.
We haven't had a good final in a while as a watch, have we?
Well,
Actually, no, that's like the one game with Chelsea with the kids was good.
Yeah.
that was 0-0 though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that went hearts and mouth extra time.
Well, Jamie Carragher said again, I don't know if he scored in 3 finals. Didn't score against Real Madrid, did we? Maybe it's 1-0. We didn't score against Chelsea. We drew 0-0 both years. So,
Oh, wow. One was penalty.
Oh,
the other
sorry,
was
not
extra
both
time.
years, both cup finals
In the same year.
in the same year. And then we scored the last final before that. We did score against Chelsea before. We played them 2 years before that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
That was 0-0 as well.
No, I don't think that. I think that was 1-1. That might have been an
Was
extra
it?
time though.
Alright.
No, because Verge scored a winner in the cup final, didn't he, against Chelsea?
Yeah, no, that
Extra time.
was extra time. That was the last one, though.
Was that the last one?
That's the last final.
I don't know. That was definitely a penalty.
Well done.
Mike Warren's put a corker of a joke in that I was going to say earlier, but I thought I'll leave it. He goes, is your dad robbing Kevin McAllister's house after the game? Oh, that's good, Mike. That's quite funny for Mike. No.
Oh, don't write it off, yeah?
No.
Depends how this game goes.
Yeah. What's his address?
You wouldn't want anything at his house.
No.
They've got a big game later anyway against Leicester.
Who, Kevin McAllister? Do you know that's Alexis McAllister's brother's name? He's a footballer. For us, Alexis McAllister. His brother is also a footballer, and his
Right.
name is Kevin McAllister.
Really?
Yeah.
They loved Home Alone.
Yeah.
What?
They named him after Home Alone, obviously, but
Did they actually?
I think so. Yeah. I
Is
think
it?
that was CBG. And obviously, he's the older one, isn't he, Kevin?
Yeah, I think so.
So then they just couldn't name Alexis.
Oh,
Rush, Douglas.
Oh, wow.
The amount of goals in our section every big game.
This game, come on.
I know, no one's getting the grips of it.
45 minutes, nothing's happening.
Oh,
I don't know, probably done more.
They've had a lot more of the ball,
Well, yeah,
I think.
but not like actual stats-wise. We look like we have more, but we just pass them around the back. But they've actually done more with it once they've had it.
I don't understand how he's not on a yellow.
No.
The Trippier should be on a yellow.
Come on.
well done, Verge. Good
Well
block,
done, good
Eber.
block.
They've both been really
Yeah.
good. Eber and
Yeah,
Verge.
stepped up.
They've had to be strong, haven't they?
Yeah, and that's what I was saying to you earlier. That's what worries me. The Verge has seen a shitload of the ball.
Proper centre halves.
Yeah, but
You don't want to
You
see
don't
him.
want it,
The
yeah.
best games are when you don't see Verge or you don't see it.
There's definitely a game we need to go 1-0 up here.
And stay 1-0.
Well, yeah. We just open them up a bit more. Like going behind against these, that'll be No!
Oh my god, what a header. Is that Dan Burn?
Yeah.
yeah.
I was about to say going behind these, though. It's going to be an absolute nightmare.
What a goal.
That's why he got his England call up.
That's a great header, son.
So it's going to be his home ground, isn't it? This. They play music.
Yeah, it's Wembley, isn't it?
We haven't been great this half too, have we?
No.
Oh, you know Gary Neville's pre-written that line, it's black and white bedlam. Whoever scored first, he had a line for Ivan. You're right, Ollie.
Who was marking him?
Don't know, I haven't seen it back yet.
Thing is as well, he's too big.
He's free.
Yeah,
And
Mac.
then Macca's. Oh, he's never
Oh,
that's
he's got a free header,
That's
mate.
bad from Macca.
He's got a free header.
It's a great header. Because he's so far out.
It's amazing.
That's an outstanding. He's
Such
like
a goal.
on the penalty spot. It's like
It's
12
further,
yards
no,
out.
I think he's further than that. I think he's on the edge of the
Yeah.
box.
Mate,
He's about 18 yards from goal. 17, 18 yards from
it's
goal.
a hell of a header.
Fucking big cunt.
It's a tough one to say. It's not good for McAllister. He's ball watching there.
Yeah, he's.
You like if you're doing that, you don't even. I hate when players do it, but don't watch the ball. Just watch the man, because if you know it's coming, he'll jump up for it. Then look when you know where he is.
He's never going to win the header.
Yeah.
He's got a free header.
So you've got to just.
You want to keep him touch tight when the ball comes in, because if he's jumping up for it, make sure you've got an arm on him or a hand, so you know where he is, and then jump up with him. Because you're never going to win that.
I don't agree
Fucking Geordies, they get them reared up.
The thing is that I still don't agree that, and that's his role he's been given. But I would have put McAllister on their biggest guy to even be the blocker.
No.
But in fairness, what you'd say from a set piece point, if they put it on the 18-yard box, go and score a header from there.
Yeah.
Like, so you're not expecting anyone to score a header from that far out. Like,
No.
it was the perfect header.
Yeah.
Because that's the equivalent of the ball being that far out, someone volleying it in, and you go, all right, if you score from there, you do. Like, you can't set up to defend that. It's borderline
That's a cracking
perfect header, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, there were a couple of questions asked before I'll wait till we go in for the half and go through them. If anyone else has got any questions or whatever, hopefully more upbeat than what we just watched. Well done, go on!
Send him. I haven't seen Sally yet. Come on.
Here's Mo.
Come on.
Take him in, Mo. Ball! Go on! Oh, Jota! It's been so frustrating. It does show that, like he's just saying there, like we got Mo on the ball once and we had a chance, our first chance of the game.
Yeah.
That's a half.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Could have done without that.
It might.
It's an understatement.
I'm hoping it might change us up a bit though. 'Cause sometimes actually going in the goal behind can.
Oh, yeah.
Or
But
attack, but you don't.
Yeah, well the issue is they'll just get deeper.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard team to break down as well for 45.
I think the longer the game goes on, we'll start to see Mo getting a bit deeper and deeper until he's playing in our own half trying to receive the ball.
We need to change something though, because what's happening now is not working.
Well, Chismaz asked, what's the problem with the team right now, lads? Front three, midfield, I'm lost for what's going on really.
I think we're winning in it. We're cancelling each other out in the middle, but we're not getting it to our forwards quick enough. That's what I think. I mean, as soon as we get at that ball, it's not quality from the middle.
No.
It hasn't been quality to the wingers or.
Is it the distance though? Because the front line seem quite. I don't know. It just seems like there's a big bit of space between. Our midfield are quite deep defensively, and then when it's getting forward, they are very tight. I don't know if it's. I mean, Chiz was saying, and Maestro's saying about Jota being non-existent. Is that an issue where he's sort of on the last man, trying to receive it, but you're never going to receive it because you're so far away from the ball?
Yeah.
But if he's deep, then there's no one up there.
Is Nunes on the
He
bench?
must be, yeah. To be fair, it's a game that sort of suits Darwin. I don't know, Ty's smelling a camera at the moment. What are you doing?
Checking the goal was recorded because that thing went for the corner. I let it go and I forgot.
Well, you can't. It doesn't make a difference, does it? Because you can't re-record it.
I just checked.
So just don't worry about it.
I think about it.
Yeah. Any questions or comments? Put them in now. We've got a bit of time at the half.
Okay.
So we'll go through the 11-ish, shall we?
Yeah.
Kelleher, fine.
Yeah.
Like nothing really to comment on. UK Dom.
The thing is, that you can say that like there's not anyone there who I think's played.
I thought the back four were good.
But no one's played well. It's just like.
No, I thought the back four were
I
right.
think Robbo was good, and Trent and Ibu. And not Trent. Verge.
Yeah, I thought all four of the back four were good. Actually, because Quanda's done a job down that. Like nothing's come down his side.
Ibu's had a good game.
Because it's not been like they've obviously got a bit of luck down the wings, but it's not been noticeable. Like it's not been they've targeted either side because we've dealt with most things.
Well, if they didn't score then, they would have really had nothing themselves.
No, it was such a nothing half. The one thing you could say is we could have had a penalty easy that half, and we could have been 1-0 up. With that, you go into it and you look then, is that we had a good half because we haven't messed up and we've gone in a goal up, got a bit lucky. Goes both ways. They've got a bit lucky at the end.
They've taken their opportunity and they scored from that.
Well,
you can't deny that goal was a great header. I mean, it was a great goal.
The set pieces would probably be important. Just how the way the game's been going.
Haven't seen much of Ryan too much.
No.
It's a hard game for him though.
Not seen Dom.
No. But in fairness,
they're cancelling each other out.
Yeah, like I wouldn't change it because you haven't seen much of you've seen more of Bruno, but you've seen that's just because they've had more attacks. Yeah. I don't think I think it's actually skipping out the midfield.
Yeah.
The issue is we're not getting it to our front line.
Yeah, no one at all's taken the game by the scruff yet. It's just literally one set piece and Dan Burn with an outstanding header, but 3 man.
Yeah, well, my thought with it is this isn't a game for Diogo Jota. I would, if we had a fully fit Cody Gakpo, I'd love to have Diaz in the middle and trying to play in that sort of false line because Dom's having to do the work in like a 3. They're almost having to hold, whereas normally we do the 2 and the 1. We're having to do a 3 because they're so good in the middle.
Yeah.
And then if we had Diaz there, it would be like playing deep. But Jota can do it, but he's not done well today. And he's been
played well in the Paris game.
No, he's not good at it at the moment.
It's quite a hard role though to do.
Yeah, it is, especially against those they're chunky, aren't they?
Is Cody on the bench or?
He is, but
he didn't do anything in the Paris.
He came on for 20 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes. Did he come on before the extra time, or did he come on for extra time?
I'm not sure.
He didn't have long, but he didn't do well with it. Darwin Núñez loves playing against Newcastle, and I wouldn't mind Darwin Núñez down that because we know it's been like that because we're not seeing any of the ball. Just kick it long between the centre halves and the keeper, and it's absolute nightmare for him. Paris were all over us. We brought him on, but in both games, and he
fucks it up for them. He just causes carnage.
We do need to start showing some more quality though, not like. You need to be able to do both, kick it long, but also play through them, so it's not easy for them to predict every time they drop off or they're they're trying to intercept you and on your touch.
Yeah.
Have we had any chances?
We haven't had. We've had.
The Joel thing was the first one.
I'm not even sure that was a shot.
No,
because he hit it with the outside of his foot and it went out for a throw.
That's the first time we got the ball in their box under control. So
yeah. Click the link coming in the chat. We'll go for him. Got a lot of people saying get Jota out of here. It's not his fault, but we look awful as a team when Jota starts. He started a few now and we haven't looked good.
It's probably.
I said to you in the Paris one.
Yeah.
Here's a point. Whether it's Harvey Elliott for the Paris game or Salah, when Jota's on the pitch, does Salah or a right winger ever get the ball? Because he doesn't, not often, does he?
No.
Yeah, whether that's tactical.
They've had 5 corners and Dan Burns won 3 of them.
Because McAllister's marking. This is what I put down on Slot's foul. I don't think he should be thingy's blocker.
No, but in fairness, because we mark those only in the 6, and I get it because they're so big. Yeah, you can't afford for them to.
Someone else can block him. Surely, like you don't put the smallest guy on him. At least, like who else has been a blocker here?
Dom could work like marking, couldn't he?
Yeah, like Ryan, Dom, Robbo, like someone
quite,
blocking here. Who else is?
No one's got him here. Look, no one at all.
You say that. I think no, because what we're doing is we're having Maka block and Ibu's trying to win the header, but they just look at how far out the ball is.
Yeah.
He's like 13, 14 yards out from goal.
He's hit that like
the post as well.
He's headed it like a bullet, mate.
I don't mind leaving the post because the modern game you have to. Yeah, it's
Great header.
No.
It's unbelievable. Look, I can't complain about the goal because it's a hell of a delivery as well. Held it up for him. But if you've got was he 6'6", 6'7"? If you've got a 6'7" guy in there, of course you're going to put the ball 7 foot in the air and let him jump onto
But
it.
then, like you said, he's headed 3 out of the 5. I mean, that's
The only issue you have with that is, like I said, Maka. If you're like just stood in front and just watching him, he can't do that.
Exactly.
Because Maka's not on him, he can get up and head it down.
Yeah, exactly.
But my thing is, I wouldn't say like Ibu. You could probably put someone a bit smaller if you want Ibu to attack. Say if Ibu's marking down bad, just blocking him.
Yeah.
Verge is going to win everything else in that middle, really.
Yeah. The issue with that is that you want Ibu to be free to jump up
and I get
because you
that.
don't want him wrestling. Like you want McAllister wrestling and then Ibu coming through.
That's what I'm saying. Dom would have done a job on him. He's decent.
Well, just a bit of a lad, isn't he? Just someone a bit more like McAllister at the moment has shown that had 5 and was he won 3?
Yeah.
So he hasn't like blocked him.
No, I agree with you, but it's hard.
I understand the job. He just shouldn't be him doing it.
No.
He's too small. Like I'd rather Jota to a degree. Jota
Even
I
like,
think would be a
even
bit
like
more.
Kwanzaa. Just at Kwanzaa.
Yeah, but Kwanzaa, I was watching then. Kwanzaa I think is doing that to
Share.
Share.
Sure.
So
We got
well, it's not working, so he needs to change it.
Ola talking about the penalty not given. Yeah, I think that was a pen, but they haven't really shown it. I don't see how it's not a penalty.
There's J2 open there.
I don't see how it's not a penalty because
bottom one.
he's blocked the ball with his hand, and we were in the box attacking. But I don't know what more you need to do to get a penalty.
Well, they did a check on it as well.
No, right. So Lee says he doesn't think we're scoring today, not with the starting 11 anyway. That's not the spirit, Lee.
We said they were going to score. There's their 1. I said 3-1. You said
3-2.
3-2.
I said 2 on us. So
There we go. There's their 1.
Yeah, I didn't see.
we haven't got going yet.
Who else we have? Crispy Shaw says, I was surprised when I had a look at the stats before the goal. They had 7-0 shots, but I didn't feel like any of them had threatened. No, they got in decent areas, but like not doing anything too threatening with it. And even the goal they scored, like we said, it wasn't a threatening area.
Mindset changes. That's very easy. 0-0 half. And
Yeah,
nothing's happened the whole
completely.
game. Just
Yeah.
because they've had a great header.
Yeah.
Like they didn't really do a lot. They were just like having a bit more chances, but they were all set pieces.
Yeah.
They hadn't actually done a lot prior to that, so.
Chiz was complaining about how Diaz hasn't really been beating a man. It's hard though, they double up.
Yeah.
They're good at it.
The fact that you're asking someone to beat a man is quite a hard thing. I know
Yeah.
that's a job, but
Diaz can do that though.
yeah.
Mr. Rosam's just put in bringing Chiesa and Gakpo. Don't bring on Chiesa. Please don't bring Chiesa on because the people you'd bring him on for are Diaz. If you're taking off 2, then you bring on Nunes and Gakpo. But I don't know if I want Gakpo on after watching what he was like against Paris. But yeah, it depends how he's feeling. If he's fit,
He didn't look fit at all when
No.
I on the other night.
I'd rather not bring him on. If it gets to extra time or the last 10 minutes, yeah, go for it.
Just scratch myself.
I'm more on the bandwagon of if we're taking Jota off or we're making a change across the front line, bringing Darwin on and letting him have
Going on all the way.
Yeah, because I think he also offers, because it feels at the moment what we've lacked is that intensity in the front line because they haven't got anything, but we're not. When you see a front line like almost like the way Ipswich play, where Liam Delap doesn't get much of the ball, does he, in a game against something? But you always notice their front line. They're always pressing, they're working hard. We've not been doing that because Salah's obviously hugging the right hand side. Diaz is trying to receive the ball but being doubled up on, and Jota's sort of just stood there like a lemon staring around.
I think it doesn't help. I think he's actually had a good game, Kwanzaa. But when it goes out to, say, Salah's side, Kwanzaa's not a natural going over around him. And then, even if it's not him,
There's not a spray.
It cuts back to Ryan, who's not the greatest at playing ball through.
Distributing it,
Yeah,
yeah.
so if it came to Macasay, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
We haven't got enough.
So it ends up just recycling back round, goes to the left, and that's why we look a tiny bit more
Do you think
for Diaz.
I wouldn't, but do you think it would suit us more than having like instead of Dom like a Jones there, letting Jones play on that right hand side, like go for like a flat 3, have Jones in that because he's probably better. He's better on the ball,
Yeah.
like at beating a man and then playing that killer pass.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take Dom off,
No.
but I think if
Well,
it
Dom just needs. I prefer
Yeah.
even Dom if he came out to that right a bit. But then we got
to
nothing.
be fair, they completely changed. They've just got a goal for the half. They might come out playing essentially a back five.
Do you know where it is, don't you?
A 5-4-1.
It's Jota.
Yeah, but to be fair, like I said, it could all change because we might. It'll now be one where we need. They'll probably be on the edge of their 18 because they know we're going to catch them if they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They won't take a rush.
No, they won't, and because they don't know how to win either. They're scared.
They'll catch themselves.
Especially like how big this is for them. That I think they will retreat very quickly. They might not look like that within 5-10.
Yeah.
When you get to 60-70, you'll realise if it's still 1-0.
Do you know what they'll do as well? Is they'll put on a bad performance footballing wise. They'll put in a big tackle about 20 minutes in and give it all this, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, we're in a cup final still. But they'll be sitting there nervous. They haven't really got winners in their team anyway, other than Kieran Trippier.
No, no.
I don't think they've got a winner other than Kieran Trippier in
No
there.
one's really done much in their careers.
No.
What's
Where-
Newcastle? Even
Yeah.
the fans don't know how to do it.
There might be an 8-year-old there somewhere, 75-year-old. Pablo says, throughout the match, loads of shots of Newcastle fans, not much of Liverpool. We're not making much noise because there's nothing to talk about. The one thing I say now, we're now both attacking our fans.
That's a bit reckless, isn't it?
Yeah. So where are the Liverpool fans in the stadium? So they were where we conceded the goal. Now it'll be where we're attacking.
Yeah, we need to see a lot more of the ball as well. Definitely, because it's like I don't think we've actually had
Good possession.
Huh?
We haven't had good possession. We've had
No.
possession.
Well, can you remember what we've done with the
Look at
ball?
Ant and Deck. Mate,
Yeah, if you
okay,
can.
mental.
You can see him.
Yeah.
I think people have learned how to defend Gravenberch. To be fair, the only way you defend Gravenberch is when, like the way Villa have done it and Newcastle, you need a very good, very fit midfield that are willing to take risks. Like are very well structured. So like you could know how to defend him. Defending him's another story, but they've done it well.
This is fine.
Oh.
You know what this is? This is secretly Anton's ex-Saturday night takeaway. We're pranking them.
Yeah.
Make them think they're going 1-0 up. They're about to win the cup after 17 years.
That would be nice to send into them.
Yeah.
And do a clip on that and send it in.
You go online, it's like, and now don't give the penalty.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Pretend they had a handball.
So now ruined to them late.
Yeah, so I don't know. Is everyone else confident watching this? I assume we're not far off kickoff now. It must be coming out any minute. I'm going to get more tissue to sneeze.
Hey, Top.
Handball?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
What are we saying?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm going to bring the... Oh, yeah, that's a handball. That's a handball, it's moved out of the way!
This angle's on. Right. The issue he has with it, even if it's for balance, if you're going through and I've just done that,
So he's touching with his fucking hand, mate.
yeah, but it's not even like touching with a hand and it's affected nothing. It's
gone
affected
like
the ball going the
Yeah.
way it was.
Yeah.
Because he's going through and he's the wrong side of him as well. Because his chest would be, yeah, he's
Oh,
gone.
it's a penalty. That's a penalty every day of the week. I'm sorry, it's a soft one, but it's a pen.
He's just parried it
Whether he
away.
means it or not, he's done it. But that's the thing with that as well. It's people look at it and debate, sort of sound like, oh well, it's like they're debating whether it hit his arm or not. It is hand.
Yeah, we parried it away.
Do you know what I mean? If that hit him there, everyone would be saying, oh, he's nudged it out of the way. Is it an arm or is it a shoulder? Because if it's an arm, it's a pen.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
Just
just,
'cause it's
his
so
arm
blatant.
and that was it.
Yeah.
He's parried it away from where the ball's going.
The only reason you doubt it is because surely he hasn't meant to hit it with his hand.
Yeah.
So you think, oh well, he hasn't, couldn't have meant it. Mr. Razam saying too many long balls. We're about to kick off the second half. Teams are out. Oh my god.
Right.
Well, thank you. Newcastle hasn't trailed at all over the course of running this year's Carabao Cup.
Do that.
They went out of last season.
They haven't.
Newcastle have never been losing in a game.
They haven't trailed.
Well, ever, I'm sure they have.
No, in the Carabao Cup this year.
Oh, right.
So they've never gone behind in a game.
Well, now's the time. Second half has started.
Here we go. The fact we've got Mike Dean technically on commentary is disgusting.
What the fuck is that?
Right, for anyone who's watching, the time is 45, 19, 20, 21.
Do you know what's also?
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know what's also disgusting? The corporate section.
Yeah.
That none of them are sat down yet. All having their little sandwiches in the box. It's a cup final.
Yeah, it's same old shit.
You know, it doesn't help that it's in the camera view.
Yeah.
If you had it the other side underneath, it'd look alright. You get away with it. Right, come on.
I thought they had cameras above the ground. They have at Wembley.
They have them everywhere. But the main camera here just faced it. If they had that section where like the camera's underneath it, you wouldn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you'd be taking up a section of there. You wouldn't want the cameras all where they're sat.
Well, you'd be able
Put
to
it in the
put more
fucking,
cameras in.
put it in the corporate box.
So say put it there, you can place it.
No, pay good money for those sections. I don't need Gary Neville with a microphone next to me.
There we go. Hold it when we get there.
Yeah, you can't. It's got to be better than that.
What I think we're doing, I know we're only a minute and a half in. I wonder if we're going to try and keep possession deep, like try and bait them out a little bit.
You sort of did that, but it's one of those. See them.
Well done. Like this, like.
Yeah, bring him out. And then
Look, we've got. I think we are doing it. I think we're really trying to get their midfield to step up onto us, and then just back we've got Maka and Gravenberch, and it's allowing it Soboside to sit in that pocket now. So now he's able to sort of do something.
I agree with you there, Chops.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to work.
Van
hard.
Dijk's getting a fucking nose.
Go on,
Great ball.
Give it.
Delivery. Cut. Oh.
Go on.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
That's a lot.
Van Dijk.
So much better.
Great done.
But we're relying on the ability of those 6 now,
Which
or
is a quality.
7. Yeah. Maka thingy, and the issue is this would work a lot better with Trent, wouldn't it?
We didn't make any subs, did we?
No. I think it'd have been a bit premature considering the scoreline change as well.
No, I didn't notice him for injuries or anything.
Nice. That does. That's a pass that's broken the lines again.
And there, go.
Nice. And again, it's done that twice now.
Get the ball to him.
Sorry,
There he goes. Go on, Mo.
Nice touch, Smo.
Oh, it's already better.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, obviously they're like we said,
Sitting back a
they're
bit
sitting
more.
now, and but it suits us.
Don't force it, you. You should be not playing that pass.
Who was that?
Ebu. He's not.
What's annoying about that is, then there was no pressure on him there. All he had to do is, if you want to play it,
Give
play
it
it
to
to fullback,
midfield.
play it to midfielder, play it to
Yeah.
Verge, and just win it. We've got 40 minutes to do it, 45
Yeah.
minutes.
He ain't got the quality out there compared to everyone else anyway
No.
to be doing that.
He needs to fuck off.
Oh, that's what I was going to say about Troy Deeney earlier, because he winds me up as well. He goes, I'd be worth 50 million in the current market.
Who, Deeney?
Yeah. I went,
What?
no, you wouldn't. He went, oh, well, I was rumoured to go for 30 million in my day. I went, but you didn't go for 30 million. You didn't go.
Yeah, maybe in the
Yeah.
bloody Arab League.
He doesn't like Salah either, does he?
No, he doesn't think Salah's world class. And he still stands by that comment this season, which...
Well, that just sums him right up.
Yeah. But,
Nice.
But right, quality.
drive with the ball. Good ball, Konza.
Yeah, good ball.
I wish they played like this in the first half.
It's all right.
Newcastle, that is. I wish they sat back against us in the first one.
Yeah, I think that retreat was stayed like this for a long time. So, but it's just whether you can. We just need to show our class, which we didn't at all the first half. But like, we haven't seen any of their quality at all either. So it's not.
We did say it was going to be a set piece.
Yeah.
Don't let him cut in. Yeah,
What was
he's
that?
done
Set piece,
so
isn't it?
well. He's done so well for that. That's all he wanted.
Yeah. Are they just playing for that? Right, be interesting to see if we've changed at all, or if we just stuck with the same
What, Macca on
barn.
Burn?
Because he'll be licking his lips seeing him. He's doing it now.
Alright, that'll be interesting. But I wonder if Macca's just a lot more touch tight now. Look, because he's not as far off as he once
He's
was.
not even looking at the ball, is he?
No. I want to see how he deals with
Don't
it.
foul him though. That is literally like not
Yeah.
even knowing what's
But
going
and
on.
Herrera and Hazard thing. Yeah, look.
No!
Oh, he's off. He's on the back post. He's got to be off. He's offside. Isak, I think Isak was almost off the pitch.
Man.
I think he's run back on.
What happened with the header there?
Let's have a look. This is clever. They've released Joel Linton.
Oh, going to goal. He looks off, but Gravenberch.
Shut up, Gary.
It's the back post.
But he's interfering with play anyway.
Oh no, he's on.
Is it because Guimaraes is in front?
He's
Bruno.
He's interfering
Yeah.
with play.
Yeah.
He's interfering with play, mate.
Isak's not off. It's
Yeah, he's
Bruno.
interfering with play. Can't have that.
Got away
Tell you
with
what,
that.
it was close because he was onside.
Second set piece though again. I know it wasn't Macca's
Well,
thing.
to be
but
fair,
it's-
they've nailed that though because they've gone at the half saying that Macca dealt with Dan Burn perfectly, but it left Joe Linton free round the back. The set piece wise, they've been spectacular, but
I said it. But we're losing every battle at the minute.
Here we go. So Isak,
he is.
as that ball gets played, he's onside. It's Guimaraes.
Yeah, he is in front of the keeper, like where the
Yeah.
ball goes. Though is the issue.
Yeah.
We'll have to see from behind. But he has to dive around Guimaraes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that rule because I think it rules out so many goals.
No, that's
But that
that's
one
fair.
did look like. Well, you'll only know until you see the reverse angle of it, and
Come on!
Not right.
Here's Livramento. Barnes outside of him.
All again though. One big set piece.
they constantly look. Every attack look like they're going to score.
It's a pub team.
Linton lifted it in, and Murphy is back sticking.
Oh my God! Well, there's a goal. Every attack they look like they're going to score.
Oh, mate.
Jesus.
Gary Neville getting so excited. on commentary
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
he squeaked.
The joy nation euphoric. It just might be happening.
Well,
Come on.
I'd like him to score some goals in games with us, but I want to sign him first.
Great finish.
Yeah.
He's just not going have we at all.
No.
Yeah, they won the header again.
I
So
was so
it's another
used to
cross
not-
in, another header one, and then just free on the volley. Great goal, but we just have not got going yet, Reds.
I really hope it isn't
Don't give
what
them
I said
their
about
trophy.
Robbo before, jumping at the back post.
Do not give them their trophy.
I'm almost crying for them.
Shut
Oh,
up!
shut up! Fucking you little dickhead.
Left hand side. And Livramento just stands it up to the back post.
Just absolute bullies him. What finish?
And then
That's my issue again, though. I said it with Robbo before. He's in absolute no man's land trying to head it. Do you know what I mean? He's not even good. That's a
Absolutely
brilliant
The
finish.
finish. Murphy does so well on him.
what a game.
Well, I said 3-2. My prediction's still on.
Right.
I am gonna
Eddie
go-
Howe can fuck off as well.
Yeah.
History may be playing out here.
This is going to be a hell of a comeback. 2-0 is going to be tough. Come on!
Yeah, got. Mate, someone saying this is too painful. It is painful. We still should have had a pen. Yeah, well,
Okay.
Over that now.
that, yeah.
win the Prem will never be disappointing, but we have dropped off big time.
Come on! Right, let's get him in the game. Salah, come on!
The issue is as well, knowing you almost think, you look at it and you think, oh, go on, bring like the 12th man into it, giving them nothing to shout about.
No.
Because I've not enjoyed the game at all. I can't. There's nothing from this game
No.
where I thought. Well, I literally said just before they scored, so every attack they look like they're going to score. Every time we have the ball, it looks like we're just
Going through the motions.
going through the motions with it.
Come
yeah.
on.
Here we go.
Where's our quality?
Okay.
What have Liverpool got here?
Come on, let's show him why we're the chance.
Well,
Come on.
shut that fucking Neville up.
I've never been more confident with a scoreline and a team we're playing that Darwin Núñez will be making an appearance in this game.
Just got nothing.
Again.
No.
Jones.
Jones will come in.
Yeah. Is that Darwin as well? And Darwin, yeah. Literally the last thing I said.
Okay, it's too much. Nothing's happened.
Do you think it'll be Dom?
Well, Curtis Jones is one of those who was
I think
fortunate to miss
Josh is definitely coming off.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
And
It
then
could be
I
any
think,
of those. to
I
be
think you'll
fair.
probably have...
I'd be surprised if Macca comes off.
Macca won't come off.
Gravenberch,
Maybe Ryan.
because he's not.
We're not really we're not holding out anything.
Yeah.
The thing with that is, I don't, it's whether we want to. Actually, they're not gonna press at 2-0. They're not gonna bother.
We
They'll
gotta
just
go
they'll
for
just
it.
sink.
But now is
Like they're not even fussed about winning the ball back.
Come on, let's shut these fuckers up.
South row.
Go on. Right.
Fans behind that goal, they've gone.
Neville.
Yeah. I
Oh
know.
my god,
No,
mate.
he's been having wet dreams about this.
Oh my god. Him and
James.
fucking Rio wanking each other off.
Jota can come off.
Yeah, Johnny, you've had a fucking mare, mate. To be
Oh,
fair.
he's crying. It's just 55 minutes into the game.
Go on.
Is it me or is it just a bit?
Is that Ibu?
No, surely not. Ibu's coming off. Back three, Kwanzaa. No,
Yeah.
wait. Who's going to centre off? Ibu's coming off.
Same with 3.
Ryan will do it. Oh no, but actually Kwanzaa's there already.
Yeah,
So
we'll stay with 3.
So back three, Ryan will probably just sit really
Ryan will do
deep.
what
Yeah.
he did before, where he
He
goes
tucks in.
centre half.
and then he
when
can go
you're
around, he'll
running.
pop,
Yeah.
pop back.
Because I guess there's no point in having full back there.
Come on, mate. Come on, slot. And then it's just a foot. Oh no, Jota's off now.
He's done nothing.
One thing I will say, I've questioned a lot of slot substitution. Well, not a lot. I've questioned a few substitutions this year. He's never got one wrong. Like, subs have always been. When subs come on, they've always been our best players.
True.
We need to show some class in this football, boys.
So we got Darwin just up top, and then Jones will sort of be sitting with Macca in the midfield, like in a 2.
This is
Dom
the
just
same,
in front, yeah.
all it is really Ryan's now centre half.
Yeah.
It's just, to be honest,
A
it's
better
probably
ball
trying
player.
to ball play him more.
Someone that will drive with the ball out of centre half.
We're not winning the headers anyway with a massive guy there. We gotta stop doing that though.
Oh no,
That's
it's
killing
bullshit.
me.
Do you know what
Just kicking it up.
Absolute
long.
bullshit.
something they've done well that I didn't think they would do is they've pressed well, even going 2 up. They've not sunk.
Well, they probably know that they can't do that against
No,
us.
I know, but I'm surprised they haven't.
Mm.
Very surprised. Not what you want to see this.
And up he goes again.
Dan Burns up.
Oh wow.
But I genuinely, like, every time they get set a piece, I'm actually worried.
Yeah.
Do you remember, yeah, like, all season, whenever the team have a corner or a set piece, you always think, oh, we'll counter here? I don't have that feeling. I have the feeling that we're going to concede constantly.
Come on.
Well,
Is that
also-
because we've got Kelly in goal?
No.
What ball that is?
We just haven't got the ball. I haven't felt like we've been on the ball properly at all yet. All games.
Like here, we're standing off them.
Like, come on, get it.
This is genuinely how Tottenham played against us in that Champions League final. No, we just do nothing all game.
But I just want at least to leave a mark on this game. Like, go on, right, see him out. Here we go.
Go on,
Go.
Leave him in. Leave him in.
Give it.
Turn.
Go on.
Diaz.
Give it.
Go wide.
Go on.
Quality.
Go on, hit it. Oh,
Oh, fuck. That's a great effort.
Well
That's
done,
better,
Jones.
isn't it?
Come on. That's better, Reds.
What a save that was.
Oh, it's straight at him though.
Yeah.
No,
should do
no,
better.
you think that?
Straight. Yeah.
Sorry, I think that's a world class
Really?
save. Look at this.
Nah.
That's a brilliant stop.
It's a good stop.
It's a good stop, but he has. That's bread and butter,
Should have
mate.
saved that.
I think that's a great stop.
It's too. He can't hit it at him.
No, I'm with you on that, but that's still a great
It's a great
stop.
save. 'Cause he's got it out as well. That's more than his, but Jones should be making him dive.
It's funny when a team gets a bit of momentum how many players go down injured, isn't it? Nat asking what's going on. Well, we've been dominated for 60 minutes.
We've been dominated,
For 60 minutes.
not dominant.
That's what I said, didn't I?
No, it's
Oh, I forgot. That's
dominated.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Oh.
We got,
Well, Bruno hit him. Watch Bruno slide into Tonali.
fair enough.
Straight in the knickknacks.
Yeah, no, we've been dominated for 60 minutes. But we had our first proper attack now. And now we've got a corner. I got here late, can't believe the scoreline global.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, well, nor can we. If you watch the game, you'd believe it though, because we're. Well, that's what's
Shocking, mate.
Yeah,
I mean, it hasn't been a good performance.
It's been a 2-0 game so far.
Hasn't been a good performance.
My concern is after this, win, lose, we can't draw, but Like, luckily we're so far ahead in the league, but it's just going to be jolly. But we haven't played great, so we're just going to be like coasting after.
No, you've still got to fucking do a job here.
But here or the league?
The league.
Yeah. Well, Arsenal won today as well, so.
We got McLovin in the chat. He's saying he loves seeing Liverpool fans cry.
Yeah, of course.
Champions League and the biggest cup in the country gone in the same week. And
Come on.
how old are you?
Hit him here. Go on, Macca.
Good delivery.
It is Liverpool.
Ooh,
Pass the troops in. Van Dijk attacks it.
keep it alive.
It's like
That's a good press from them.
McLovin, you can just imagine he's a fat cunt, can you?
Yeah. It's not even a reference to the film. He just loves
He
McDonald's.
just loves fat food, yeah.
Give it. Go on.
Diaz.
Come on. Work it.
Go on, knock it around. Right, come on.
Go on, go on, go on! Oh, yeah, no. Oh, God, is he going to cheer every block he does?
Yeah.
Half an hour.
Jones has come on and been brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Really good. I mean, the system obviously has changed, but
He'd be pulling a hammy in the fucking 80th.
I did.
minute.
Do you know what I said the other day? Genuinely, I said Darwin Núñez comes on around the hour mark and scores a hat trick,
Oh, honestly, I love him.
and I predicted 3-2.
Chops, that'd be a hell of a fucking shout, that, mate.
Good ball.
I said it on Friday
Get
night.
it under.
It's a good press, isn't it? Oh, well
Yeah,
done.
he's done that. He needed to do that. But see, we should. I don't think we should have done that.
Don't go back up.
Go
you
fucking
forward.
forward on the wings.
The deep now.
Just
though.
takes like that pace away.
You just don't want to waste the ball.
Get one, they'll get nervy.
Oh, cool.
Go on!
Oh. We're getting a lot more of the ball though.
Go on. We're due a Darwin Núñez good performance as well.
I thought he's played well when he's been on.
Well, it's the penalty miss. I said he's. We were saying this to Ty the other night.
I don't blame anyone for pen.
No, but I'm saying this is Darwin Núñez effect. He does something amazing, and he does something
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
and he's done something bad with the penalties. So now he's due something amazing.
You're right, okay.
So that's
I
my logic
fucking love
there.
your analysis of it all.
Yeah.
I hope you're right.
I hope I'm right as well.
No, he's
Oh,
gone down.
get
no.
up!
Well, you just ran into him, Trippier.
I can't stand Trippier fucking annoys
See
me
him
as
out,
well.
there's 5 there. Oh, that's a good job.
Charged down by Tonali. Isak. Tonali.
Right there.
Oh, man.
Just any space there, we can get through.
Every time they get it, they look like they're going to score, though, don't they? Like it's
They're-
always
they're
looks
hot
like
on
a
it.
chance. Oh, good
What a
save!
save!
I think he's offside.
Line has
No,
a
he's
flagged.
on. No, I think he was behind the
Should
ball.
have been 3-0. They should have won it. Oh my god, get the ball!
Fucking hell, boys. What is going on? Great save, Kelly.
Yeah, literally just in the chat, someone goes, "What say Keller should be 3-0."
That should be in the game. That's the game there.
I thought he was offside.
I think he's on there.
On
No, he's
here.
behind.
Oh my god.
It's a great stop.
Is he not offside?
No.
He's behind the ball, isn't he? Oh, it's at him, but that's a great stop. To
Yeah.
push it away as well.
Well, he's like, yeah, it's hard for his access awkward high.
me.
It'd been better almost heading it, but you don't expect it to be. Come on. They're still getting the better chances.
Do you know what I mean? Well, obviously, if we lose this, awful. But the way we've lost it,
Yeah, that's
like,
what
I'd like to go out
mark.
swinging.
Leave a mark on the game at least. We've not done anything yet.
And do you know what I think is really important as well? When go on, when Darwin comes on, I think he needs to be in the mix pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like, don't let it long, don't let it fester. Let him get on the ball quick because he does.
Oh, he's down there. Don't give it to him.
It's a
Fuck off!
Joe
Oh,
Lennon.
it's that dickhead.
Classic time wasting.
He's done, he's
Captain
done as
Smooth
well.
goes, what a pathetic game. Dan Locke said we need to make 2 changes, Gakpo on for Diaz and Salah on for Núñez. Which is quite funny.
Say that again.
Dan said we should bring Salah on for Núñez. Yeah, it's just time
Is
wasting.
what is his name? Is it Linton?
Joe Linton.
Is it all Joe Linton?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
his
his actual surname? Is Joe Linton?
Yeah.
It's like someone hasn't got an apostrophe or something.
Yeah.
It's like they're just fucking.
What's your name? Joe.
Yeah. What?
Joe
Linton. Yeah.
Brazilian.
Dan Richards has messaged me privately and asked why isn't Salah playing.
I don't think that's pretty putting that in the chat.
Yeah, I'm saying separately.
Oh.
No, I'm saying it wasn't in the chat.
Oh,
It's a great finish, isn't it?
goal. Yeah,
Both goals have been good from their
That's what
perspective.
we could do, a bit of quality like that.
Yeah.
I really hope we take this off him.
It's not been good.
If you're not giving
Right.
this.
Bit of lady luck coming in.
Yeah,
We're 2-0 down, man. We need your lady luck. Take those black and white socks off.
We've done stranger things, haven't we?
I've done
Better
a lot
come
more
back.
stranger things. Fuck it now. That narrows it down.
Is Isaac off? Oh, Cody's on.
Gakpo
Cody's not
on.
messing about. Actually, to be fair, we're already 66.
Gakpo's on for. Who's come on?
Probably Macca, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will he
What-
take Macca off? I think
Yeah.
he has. He's taking Macca off.
So that'll be Diaz in the midfield.
Yeah.
Gakpo on the
Yeah.
left wing.
Yeah.
Soboslai probably playing up front. And
Midfield hasn't been great today.
yeah,
Well, they're two good midfielders, like teams.
But this is all we've done now is just chucked on attacking quality and get right, figure it out. Like, it's a goal scorer in this competition as well, Cody. Like a lot.
oh, well, if he does the opposite of what he did against Paris, I'll be buzzing.
He's gonna walk out with the goal and beat us. It's gone, mate. Come on, need to see you, mate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, mate.
Dan Benz. That's it.
I'm sorry, did the ref just wave Isaac on in a counter attack?
Yeah.
That's not on, is it?
That's what happened to you when a 60 up.
He's already did.
Yeah, because he's off the pitch and he comes on.
The ref's waved him on the pitch on a counter attack.
No.
You can't
And
do
he's
that.
ended up over there, so he's
No.
like clear.
You can't do that.
No. You can't do that. You can't do
That's-
that either.
That's out of order, that.
Yeah.
You can't do that whilst we haven't got players. But if we're parked on our 18,
You can't have a player running on the pitch onto an attack.
that's out of order. Oh, days. Do you know what, if we get one before like the 75th, 80th,
Just want to
it's
try.
very much game on.
Just want to try and break them a bit. It's too easy for them. All of this. Oh, everything's been their way. Not like in a bad way.
We
just
haven't
like-
done anything.
No, we just have not made them sweat at all.
Yeah, even at least, do you remember the final against Madrid? We lost 3-1. At least we lost that final, but I can tell you we went out swimming, we played good football.
Oh my god,
Mate.
Come on!
Come
Well done.
on, lads.
Oh my god! It's
Seriously,
constant.
what the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck is going on?
They look like it looks more likely to go to 3 or 4 before it goes to
We
1.
look all over the place.
Never really fucking why is he?
Was that Gakpo?
Cody's on that. He's done that
That's
twice
awful,
already.
that.
He's only been on 2 minutes. He's given the ball away twice.
There we go. Go on, Mo. We literally have every forward on.
He doesn't have any quality as well, which is shocking.
Salah needs to fucking shine here, son. Come on, do you know Salah doesn't play well in finals?
Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, score.
Time for you to shine, son.
Come on, mate. Still got ages there. Come on,
Yeah.
quality. That's rubbish. Cody, come on, mate.
Do you know what? Take Cody off at this rate. Jesus.
Still ages. Just get one.
Hmm.
Just test them.
McLovin in the chat's an absolute weapon as well. Captain Smooth just said I'd take them all off. To be fair, we probably look as threatening with everyone off the
I can't
pitch.
believe how weak and wet we've been with this.
What's going on here? What's going on there? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
As well.
Seriously?
There can't be that much added on as well. I know it's 20 minutes still to play, we're only halfway, but there haven't been many. Actually, no, there have been a few stoppages. We're only 20 minutes. Ugh.
Jackie Milburn.
I fucking hate football.
Right, let's at least get back to basics for 2-3 minutes. Just keep the ball, make him move a bit.
We've brought Darwin on.
I know.
We haven't given him one fucking ball to contest at all. At all.
I don't think we've got a clue what's going on here. Come on.
Oh, he's a fucking knob as well, isn't he?
Knowing that there is a Premier League for them crying out to be won. And their fixtures are prominent.
I don't want to go into our last 10 games or whatever, last 9 games in the Premier League with this form, where we've been playing.
Right, like a lot of people said, we've been.
I mean, it's so silly though. Like we score now, and the game completely tips on its head.
Yeah.
Then we're suddenly. It's won the ball.
He's just going to stay down.
Oh my god, he's won the ball there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's won the ball.
Yeah, he's won the ball fair as well.
Jesus, I think the ref's been poor as well.
Yeah.
Like ref has been really poor. Not a handball decision. He waved Isaac on an attack. That decision there, and that's just for off the top of my head.
Agree.
Yeah. Chisholm has actually just put the same thing in. Said ref's been awful all game, by the way. They've got every 50-50. Trippier should have been on a yellow.
Yeah.
And he's had 4 or 5 challenges that could have potentially put him on a red because
Yeah.
of that
Agreed.
the handball and that.
He
foul
definitely
that
should have been on a yellow.
Because he'd have got booked for that handball, wouldn't he, for pushing
Yeah.
the ball out of the way. And he definitely would have got booked for that. He should have been booked for that one on Diaz. Rubbish set piece.
And he takes his set pieces.
Yeah.
That is awful again. Stop kick. How many times have we kicked the ball out of play?
Okay,
Oh,
fair,
wow.
fair enough.
Well, nothing's out. Yeah, it's just.
That'll be Ryan.
Oh, mate, this is like throwing everything.
Yeah.
Who would that be? That'll be Ryan and maybe
Diaz.
Robbo. We'll go to a complete back three.
I don't know. He might take Diaz. I can't imagine he takes Salah off, but he hasn't been there.
Well,
You can't take Salah.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you want, babe? Food? There's plenty here, mate.
Some mini eggs.
Good ball. No, it's rubbish.
Well, if there's any consolation of being back in the kitchen, it doesn't look like this game's going to go to extra time.
Burger. There's some lamb meatballs there.
Wait.
Babe, pass them over to
Oh no, that's okay.
lamb.
I'll have a couple of them.
Yeah.
Graham Birch, yeah, fair enough.
Fans at the back by himself.
Probably him and Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Him, Kwanzaa and Robbo, won't it?
Who else is that?
I can't believe that Darwin's been on the pitch 10 minutes.
Who's coming on for Elliot?
Probably Dom.
Robertson, unless he's putting someone over here at right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
To say, it couldn't have been any more defenders.
You say that?
Sure.
Come on, babe, give us some lady luck, mate. You know me.
Don't know if we've got any.
Give us some lady luck.
Here you go.
Yeah, good girl. Right, that's it. Need this, boys, don't we?
Something.
No, just let's see what they've got. At least get that goal and let's see what they've got. Because
Yeah.
we ain't got fuck all at the moment.
Do you know how bad the ref's been? McLovin's like hate watching this. He's gone, although I'm loving this hate watch, the ref turns a blind eye any time Joe Linton plays.
True.
You know it's bad when someone's watching us to be against Liverpool saying the ref's been not giving us anything. Verge playing centre half on his own is almost hilarious as well. I don't blame him.
Who's in the back, James?
No, just Verge.
Just Vag.
Yeah.
No.
Look, he's just because we're just going man for man.
Can't lose it though.
But I mean, there's no
You cannot
need
lose
because
it.
they're not attacking us, are they?
No, but you can't lose it on a counter
Right,
attack.
you've got this many forwards. Show a bit of quality then.
Yeah, come on.
One more.
Come on, lads.
Get round him then, Robbo.
Yeah, I
One more,
was just
give
saying
him
that.
Mo. Give him Mo.
Fucking so
Take him in.
slow.
Take him in. Take him in.
Get in there, Mo. Come on, get him.
Deliver.
Work him.
Well done, Mo.
Right,
That's
well
better.
done. Right.
So much better.
Come on, lads.
Get one.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on, Harv.
good delivery here, Harvey. Got no centre offs to come up. Made you think, yeah, send Verge up for the corner. And there's no one who
Come on,
stood there.
Verge. Come on, bully him. Absolutely bully him.
Go on, quality.
Slung in by Elliott. Hoped it
Good goalkeeping.
on it, unfortunately so.
Yeah, should you win it? Well done.
Yeah, well done.
This is back to meet Soboslai,
Oh my god.
who is not standing on ceremony now.
We just look like we got no one like anywhere. Go on, seconds.
Keep it
Get it
alive,
under,
Harvey.
get it under, get it under.
Good delivery,
now.
good delivery.
We have a lot of quality on the pitch though now.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's shit. It's absolutely shit.
Ref's not giving it. Brilliant.
No, he's said play on.
Go on, Robbie. Yeah, he's
Well
playing.
done, Robbie.
But so too can Andy Robertson.
Is that Robbo against Isaac?
To be fair, I
Fuck me.
think that's Isaac just off an injury as well.
Right.
You got something on your face, Ty. Can we make him? No. You got. I don't want to touch your face.
What is that?
I don't know.
What was it?
Wait, look at me.
It's gone now.
It's gone now. I don't know where it's gone.
What was it?
It's just like a
I don't know.
little black spot.
Like charcoal.
I don't know.
Come on. Shut them up, mate.
Yeah, this is the issue. We have so much creativity on the pitch and no one's doing anything.
Let's break it down. Come on. Look at me.
Get bodies
4
round him
or
though.
5.
Give him a chance to play the ball.
Come
Right,
on,
quality then, Robbie.
come on, Harvey. Come on, Harvey. Get your fucking. This is where you turn on, son.
Don't like how much it affects your mood.
Oh, I was just thinking the
Just
exact.
feel angry.
Do you know
just
what?
Annoyed.
I can't believe you just said it, Chuck. I was
Quality.
just thinking exactly the same thing.
Oh,
Seconds. Vince. Oh,
that's good clearance. Do you know what? You can't fault them second half defensively.
This is it. This is important here.
just to keep
Really
the pressure
important
on.
here. Like it's got to be a good ball. Do not lose it.
Give it.
Taken up by Chiesa.
This is what we're talking
Yeah, it's
about,
fine.
right?
Yeah, there you go. I think I got lucky there. You?
Has he booked anyone yet?
No. You forgot his cards.
Ah, is he? Well, not yellow card. It's booking. Free
Not a
kick,
yellow card,
free
it's a
kick,
booking.
Free kick.
McLovin saying, how come you boys couldn't get tickets?
Oh, yeah, right.
Same reason you didn't get tickets.
Well, I did ask, tried, but the tickets were just ridiculously expensive. Right, ridiculous.
Cheap as you'll find 500 plus per person, wouldn't you?
Well,
For the sort of game.
It's a ball. Oh, it's got head up again. They've defended
there was
that.
$7.50 at one stage.
No.
No, I can't justify that. I mean, just haven't got the money for that.
Well, especially not this game.
No, imagine that, paying that money. Come on!
I mean, play like that.
Actually, imagine coming back 3-2. Would have been amazing.
We're going to do it. Come on.
You said 3-2, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Well done.
And I
Better
said,
there.
well
But
done.
you didn't
Give
say
it to him.
2-0 down on 3-2.
No. I don't care.
Right. Go on. Go on, Half.
Well done, Harvey.
Hit it!
Oh,
the touch needs to be
bad
better.
touch. That, who was that?
It was tight though.
Yeah.
It was tight.
It's better there.
Really good. I was going to say, subs always do when they come on. Half the team's been subbed on, so it's hard to say they haven't been.
What's going on?
Checking something, I guess.
What's going on?
Penalty.
What's
What?
going on?
Go on, give it, give it, give it.
What's going on? They called it.
For Trippier on Verge. That's
Oh, there.
soft.
Too
Is
soft,
it?
I think.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah,
No.
I get why they check that though. Oh,
Seconds.
ball! It's their bread and butter, isn't it? Is he onside? Please be onside, Mo.
Get one. Laps.
Well, no, I can't. We can't be having this like. We're not even putting them under pressure.
Playman made a save.
There's nothing.
Good ball. Go on, hit it.
Corner. Is that not taking a deflection? Jesus.
Ooh, clean them and then throw it fucking. Cheers. Time. Is that Wilson?
Yeah, to be fair, that doesn't really suit us because he'll just play on the last man when he'll work and he'll fresh legs on for a sprint.
I'd rather
Although I'd rather him be
on than
him with Virgil than Isaac on. Yeah.
He's got quality once he's alive.
Do you know what? I hope the next time we see him against us, he's
playing for us.
playing for us. Yeah.
Fuck's fuck's sake. Come on. How many minutes is it?
It's 80. It's 10 now.
Oh, brother.
We'll finish that.
Yeah, we still haven't not got going.
No.
You can't blame Kelly for any of that.
No. They've actually, when you look at a game, I think they've been better in every position. Like every single Newcastle player is putting a better performance on the pitch.
I think your fucking channel will do well.
Delete.
Yeah, the Geordies will be out in force, mate.
Oh, this is
I'm
their.
not sure they have internet up there, is
This is the cup final.
Well, do you know what, Ty?
Oh.
I can't argue with that.
Oh,
Can't argue with that.
oh, God, I'm going to fucking face all those cunts again. Oh, I've had a PSG and now I've got a fucking black and white.
Shizmaz asking, do you reckon Trent played his last Liverpool game against PSG? I think he did. I think he's out for the season injury-wise.
Is he?
Yeah. And I think he's going to go, so yeah.
Yeah, you might be right, mate.
So, hopefully not. I'm not going to...
Come on, be one of the greatest comebacks ever again.
Yeah.
It's premature from Ollie Barnes saying, great game, hard luck boys, can't win them all.
Yeah, but your team lost 2-0 against Fulham. Shut up. And you're, what, 14th in the league?
Well, there's a Tottenham fan involved, so they're bound to bottle it now. Come on. I just hate losing a final to Joe Willock and Joe Linton.
Absolutely rubbish.
Oh, no.
We just look all over the shop.
Yeah, it's not a great performance, to be honest. We haven't been great for
Oh, wow.
a little bit.
Yeah. But like we look like we've gone into this with we haven't had time to not plan for the game, but like we've sort of gone on. Like we've gone into the game and said, okay, let's see what happens, and then we'll react to what they do.
Well, they played Tuesday, didn't they?
Monday, yeah. It was
Monday?
only a day. They've only had. Well, how many times?
What
have
is
you just-
going on
How
there?
many times have you just given them the ball? Like, we're not working anything, we're just doing it long.
We've got 10 minutes to go, and we're fucking giving them a corner.
So panicky.
Just like saying that handball not being given to one of the biggest decisions potentially of the final now.
Again, yeah, but it's always the same, though.
It goes both ways. I'm sure we've done.
No, it's not.
Okay.
When they had a call for a penalty from us?
No, not this. I'm saying in other games.
Oh, in other games, yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Ollie Barnes says he loves fishing. Well, it's a better sport than football for him because I've seen him play that.
Yeah. And it's the only time, I was going to say, he catches crabs a lot.
Newcastle nearly there.
Seconds.
Okay, let's lose the header there then.
We haven't won anything, have
No.
we? It's just. They want it. It sounds really like basic, but like just want it more. They're just winning everything.
I'm not watching any Ant and Deck fucking programs now. Nothing. Then we come back to playing Everton on Wednesday. Oh, they'll be right up for that fucking game.
Yeah.
And Chelsea and Tottenham, well, that's fucking like...
No ball fest.
Oh,
at the moment.
God. Like Harvey Price and Stephen Hawkins playing each other.
You just haven't been able to build anything up. Come on. It's quicker. Move it quicker. Yeah, but there's no idea, there's no clue when that's happening.
No.
There's nothing being built
No.
up at all.
No momentum.
Get a shape, move it. Better. It's a better pass.
Can we at least give us something? Give us something, mate, to fucking
Something to
grab
shout
onto.
about. Oh my God! It's not grab onto a shirt. Ty Richie's in the chat. He goes, even Yeovil could beat this shower today. Super Dan Burn. They've been good. It's funny how many people come out the woodwork, isn't there?
Oh, we've been shit though.
We
We
have.
haven't even been.
What's her name? We're looking at signing him as well.
I don't want him.
I wouldn't mind him.
I don't want him.
You know, I'd take Gordon.
You didn't have that sweet.
I don't want Gordon.
I like him.
I think there's better players than him.
There are Diaz, but I'm saying if we lost,
Get the ball.
Sterling Moss on the British And Aintree.
Come on. Oh, this would be just unbelievable.
Was that 86?
85, yeah.
We have to get one now. So I can't see a lot being added on really.
I
No,
can't see
think
his
we'll
fucking
probably
score.
get 3 or 4 at most.
Can't see his score.
No, not can I. Oh my god, it's been awful.
Absolutely
It's
dreadful.
just so bad.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
Not a clue. So what that is.
Paisley lost his first of these in 1978. Their record in this final is a special one.
It somehow transforms the season from winning the league obviously is unbelievable, but from like one of the best debut years to such a disappointment out of all the cups.
Just deal with it here. Yeah, thank you. Now quality.
Come on,
Quality now.
got 2 players out. Keep going, Harvey.
Good ball. Go on. Where's it going now?
Move it quick.
Goes from right back.
They're both so much harder than us.
Yeah.
Van Dijk. Having to force it now.
Van Dijk might be the only player that's looked alright today, but even then.
He's on no one though.
No.
This is what I don't get. I get we're flooding the box, but why is someone not showing for feet in the front line?
Just someone
And
help.
their presses. Look, what are we doing there?
Oh my God.
What the fuck is that? What the actual fuck? Who kicked that? Who kicked that?
I just don't know. It's just rubbish though. It's absolute garbage. The whole, like, just everything about it.
Sack slot.
Though people will jump on that.
Oh, brother, what's going on? That's not how it's supposed to be. At least we should have been in the game. I don't mind losing 2-0 if we fucking played. We haven't fucking turned up at all. At all.
No.
At all.
It's just a kick. There's nothing to that.
We haven't even looked like we have we had a shot on target?
The one he
Apparently 7 added on.
7.
I guess they've been down a bit.
7 minutes.
Apparently.
We gotta get one now.
Oh mate.
So we've still got 10 to
It
go.
is like just.
Look, we're not winning anything there. Well
Well done,
done.
Chiesa.
You've done well there,
Worked
son.
hard.
Come
Well
on.
done,
Be a
Chiesa.
hero.
Yeah, he's done very well there.
Go on, Chiesa. It's that
Quicker! Give the ball. Why is it 7 touches to do something?
ball.
Corner. No, it's theirs. It's in on there.
This has been so bad. Robbo Rich is saying fake Scouse losers.
Yeah, so I was born in Liverpool, you dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
It's quite an eloquent response from Shizmaz, because quiet down Robbo, you mong, which I quite enjoyed.
Who's that?
Oh, it said to the guy who called us fake Scouse losers.
Oh right, yeah. If you watch the channel, you'd actually understand. Actually, I'm from Liverpool,
Yeah.
so even though my accent, £10 bombs, but you wouldn't understand that because you're. It's probably Man United supporter. I can smell it.
Yeah. That smell might just be from when Ollie Barnes was in the chat, but it lingers.
Yeah.
It lingers.
Oh, Barnesy just. I mean, he couldn't fucking. He was a shit player.
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen
Oh
him
mate,
out
he thought he was good.
there.
He couldn't.
To be fair, he looked
I
good
mean-
in a Liverpool shirt today. Would have stood out where we've played.
I mean, he's got great legs for a footballer, but I mean, he can't even kick a ball. He can't head a ball. And if they put him as a centre half, he puts a centre half as 5'10", 5'7" actually.
5'7". I'm
Yeah,
5'10",
well, he's
11.
5'7".
Booked for time wasting, I'm assuming.
Oh, fuck me, I thought I was Nick Pope man of the match then.
You know, I actually think we could play for 5 hours and we're still not doing anything.
Yeah, we've had
It's like
this before.
It's a bittersweet thing where you almost look at it and go, "Do you just take 1 minute added on?" Because it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
So yeah, take what? How much they?
6 or 7 players up top.
What's it going to be? 7.
So Eddie Howe's ball from the defence, adding to it.
Oh, awesome.
Just that. Just shit like that.
There's got to be at least 8.
8 minutes.
I don't know where they got 8 from.
I don't know what, like, I'm still, that hasn't like given me, come on lads, that's just,
It's got to though, isn't it? It's the last chance.
come on.
No, come on.
Just absolutely throw it away, boys, for them.
Go on. Nick one in the first couple. Nick one before the 93rd.
Just have a shot on target.
Boys.
Darwin scored
boys,
2 and 2,
boys,
didn't he?
Boys. I didn't even realise Darwin was fucking playing.
To be fair, name anyone that's playing at the front line. Is that Verge? Verge is now playing up front.
Yeah, he's just...
Newcastle not winning a trophy for 70 years, a domestic trophy.
Come on then, get it! Ignore him, play.
Incredible.
Listen to that dickhead, yeah.
Or Gary Neville.
Yeah.
This is massive. They're absolutely huge. Well, 70 odd years.
I mean, they played well, but we've gifted them this trophy. We've not even given them a game.
We haven't turned up.
I looked at this and I thought there's no way both teams don't score. And they held up their end of the bargain.
We look absolutely...
My kitchen's turned up more than they have.
brain dead when we get it.
Look, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What the fuck is that? What is that?
It's not even football. Oh, don't do that! Gagpo, what are you doing? What is he doing there?
Sense it, these Newcastle fans. They get
Ryan Galloway, 88 minutes, and Slot still hasn't brought on Salah. It's criminal. 4 games in a row we've been terrible, Captain Smooth says.
Try and get that lot into work tomorrow. You're Geordie back.
Fucking try and get him into work full stop.
It's good, Pat.
Fucking me.
Taking on Kwanzaa.
You've got a bar in Newcastle and you normally close on a Sunday night. Get down there and open it right now.
Get down there and open it right. Do you know he doesn't have any friends?
Yeah, he has. He buys them.
No, but that's what I was going to say. He buys them. It's
Even his brother hates him.
Even this,
Oh, I know. It's so slow.
It's so rubbish.
So slow.
The whole
So
thing
shit.
is so bad.
It's like fucking Ipswich here. We're just
Go on,
like,
do
what is
this.
that? What is that? Fucking.
Do you know what, I'm holding out hope. We can get one before the 94th, 95th.
Backstick then.
We can do something. Just get that man involved.
Go on,
Come
half.
on,
Bit of
lads.
space.
Liverpool
Found him.
aimed up towards
Go on!
Nunez.
Hit it!
On the turn.
Oh, it's handball.
It's handball.
Darwin Nunez into the crowd.
I mean, handball anyway.
No, it's not giving it.
Carried away by Guimaraes.
Something like that.
Come on, let's just nick what, because I know if
Right,
we
he'll go down for a foul.
if we can get one.
Well
Well
done.
done, Harvey. He's actually been all right.
Go on!
No, he's offside.
Oh,
Is he though?
it's got to be on. He was onside.
Is he offside?
He was onside because he came. He didn't come. He was. There was a defender trailing.
That's going to be close.
He's onside.
He's onside. He's onside.
Give
He's
it.
on.
I'm changing
He's
the
onside.
score. I'm
He's
changing the
onside.
score on here. He's onside.
man.
Great finish.
2-1. Was that Chiesa?
Yeah. He's onside.
Oh, grow up. It's
Who the
onside.
fuck is? Shut up, you dickhead.
He's on.
He's on.
Oh,
He's
you
on
fucking
onside.
look at that. Just give the fucking goal and let's get on with
I
it.
said we get one before the 94th, 95th. It's on.
Oh, fuck me,
I
mate.
know.
Fuck me.
I know.
No, don't. Not. I didn't mean like
No,
that.
I know. No, I know.
I know.
I know.
Oh,
Right, I want this time added on for
He's
whatever this is. as
onside.
well.
We've got to be playing to 100.
what are they fucking waiting for?
Oh, Jesus, these lines.
What's he waiting for? Oh, it's a god
Do
fucking
you know
hell.
what? If I
I'm
wanted,
trying to keep tabs on the time because I wanted to see how
we should
playing
be playing to 99, 100. He's onside.
He's on by
Yeah.
a mile. You can put
So
another 3
far
plays in
inside.
between them.
Do you know what?
Oh no, come on. It's a great finish from Chiesa.
This is. I'm telling
No,
you.
it'll be
Oh,
daylight
sure.
I'm telling
robbery
you.
if we do it. Come on.
I don't
Where
want.
did you get your 3-2 in extra time?
Oh, I know. I don't want my shirt to come off, but I'm really worried it might.
Oh,
No one needs to see me with my shirt
come
off.
on!
Oh, mate,
Wait.
there's a lot. Are they
What
still
are we
doing it?
It's not a foul.
Oh, they're
trying
not
to
still
disallow
checking.
it.
Oh, they're going back for
They're not
that.
still
They're
checking.
trying to disallow it.
It's it's a perfectly good goal.
Right,
This why are they still checking this?
And this delay so far is very nearly 2 minutes.
We've been,
We
so
need
we're
to
playing
go.
to 100.
That's good for us, though. I don't
No,
mind
but
that.
I don't trust them to do that.
Got to be a goal.
Give the goal and play.
Here's the announcement.
Oh my god, how long is this going to take?
What?
Wait.
After review, the Liverpool number 14 is onside, and the final decision is a goal.
Oh!
Oh, well done.
Look, they don't even know. They don't even know.
Come on.
Go on, Chiesa.
Come on.
It's given.
You're gonna bottle it. Go on, Newcastle. Bottle it.
This just gets really interesting. There's going to be 4 or 5.
They didn't get.
We need to play up to 100 here.
It took them to 95-30 to give the goal. The goal went in at early 93.
I can't believe they waited that long.
Oh no.
That is absolutely fucking criminal.
We need to
For
go to
great
at least
criminal for the
100.
game. Not just for us.
It's
It's
amazing.
criminal for
Yeah.
the game.
What are we
It's
waiting
so
for?
fucking obvious it was a goal. Just give the fucking goal.
We minimum playing to 100, 101.
We have to. Come on.
Alan Shearer nervous.
Come on!
Why? We're still. That took nearly 10 minutes to get going. Show a bit of class.
Come on, Darwin.
Seconds. Get on.
Come on, Salah.
They'll panic
Let's show
here
some
as well.
quality. 5 minutes of fucking carnage. Come on.
There will be an extra 2.5. We're going past 100 here.
Come on. Oh,
I don't like him either.
Dan Looks just put a cork in the chat. Dan goes 2-2
The emotion
is my prediction. So if someone in the chat goes,
Come
no
on,
way.
let's play.
Took an age, scared of their own shadow now to make a mistake.
How long's this taken?
A bit like you, mate. Fucking Valencia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw. We still haven't thrown it.
As a ref now, though, it should be so easy for him to turn around and go, right, yellow
Yeah.
card for time wasting. Should it not? As a ref this late in the game, you shouldn't be scared to give out cards.
No.
Just go, look, you still stood with the ball for 15 seconds. It's a yellow card.
It's interesting, just watching Van Dijk.
This is slow. Come on.
Drink.
These two on the halfway line, Van Dijk and Bird.
Maybe we're our only defender.
Why are we piping up now?
Wilson wants to keep it down there.
That's a
Yellow
yellow.
card.
card, book
Yellow
it.
card.
Jimenez is holding it up.
Give him the fucking card.
Now he can launch it.
Fucking
Here we go.
shocking refereeing.
Not bad. It's a great header.
Who was?
Chiesa got booked. For what?
Keeping the ball wins the game for
Go on, you got to go through.
more than that.
You had to go through him there.
Yeah, to be fair, he didn't have. I don't
Yeah.
mind that because he didn't time it right.
Tonali's done really well there. Let's picked it up.
That's
Tonali was
Really good from them.
Well, this might work for us. This might work.
Well, they're just holding the corner.
Yeah.
It's only the same thing.
He's just undone his laces.
We actually have to go.
He's going to get a card
that's,
here.
That's a booking. He,
Yeah,
he undid
yeah,
his
fucking
laces.
right, mate.
Tonali is being booked at
Surely we're playing to at least 102 now
Yeah,
with this
no,
time
it's
wasting
been
it. But
long.
what worries me is he's not going to do it.
Right. I don't think we'll
They
get.
get
to 100.
they're such bottle job.
Come on, put it down and play.
Go on, send him off. 2 yellow cards for time wasting.
careful, you better take it.
Just send him off. I bet he's got a bet on it as well. He gets sent off.
It's alright. I'd rather them have a throw in than a.
99 minutes.
Yeah, but this ball's not been in play.
No.
It's been in play for 5 seconds.
We're
That's 5
we're at
minutes.
least. We should be at least playing to 102 or at least 101.
Champagne cork. Waiting for his chase.
It's not been in play.
God.
He's gonna play for a corner. They're doing a good job there.
Yeah. Well, it's bread and butter. It's not even football, is it?
Tonali, that'll do it. Guimaraes.
But
Now get
On
your foot for it.
launch.
Robertson. Chance for one more.
Give it right. Go on. Go on.
Come on, mate. Quality. Quality.
He's kept it from John.
Hit it.
Forward by
oh, it wasn't good from Salah.
No, it wasn't.
He's
He's
onside. He's
offside.
offside.
Well, fucking give it now then.
If he's honestly, if the
Wilson has gone
Well done, John.
conservative.
It's great play from
He
me.
lost it to Soboslai. We're past
So it was onside then.
oh, he doesn't.
What the fuck?
Liverpool in emergency.
We'll take the free kick then!
Give it! Is he blind?
Oh my
That was so
God.
blatant.
Is he blind?
Shocking. That's shocking, ref.
Well, Joe Linton,
He'll get sent off for that.
Harvey Elliott to the ground beneath us.
That's shocking, mate. That's
That's
absolutely
not even funny.
shocking. And you got to pull it back
That's-
and give us a fucking
That's closer to violent conduct than a booking.
I don't think it was violent conduct.
I'd say so. it
Are
was.
you blind?
The ground
Oh my God.
down beneath us. Just watch this.
That's such
Fuck
a
off.
blatant booking.
Fuck off.
He's just absolutely done him.
Just a careless
Come on,
ball
half.
really by Joe Linton. He's never going to get the ball. He just tried to bring.
Surely the ref's booking him.
Mate, he's going VAR on that.
Damn, though. Just slows the whole thing down.
I get how that's not a red card, not violent,
Nothing.
but
Oh, the refs. Seconds. Talk.
sorry, there's at least another
No,
minute and a half in
You
that
are
game.
not having that.
He's
mate.
blown up there.
We still had another 2 minutes minimum.
He's blown up 101 minutes in. They gave 8.
The game wasn't even in play.
They gave 8. The ball was out of play for at least 4 minutes of that 8. 4
We
or
have
5
played
minutes.
since the goal, which took 5 minutes for them to figure out. We did not play any football. Oh my God, it's an absolute joke.
Don't get me wrong, we didn't deserve to win that game.
Just let us play though.
But don't do your job as an official.
Referee is shocking, man.
Absolute stinker.
Oh, well done the Geordies, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that they deserved to win the game, but that was... I'm more annoyed at the refs than them.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's wound me up more than anything.
Even if we don't, but you at least let us try and play.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think
Yeah.
we are, because we were awful all game. But you at least got to give us the time. The ball wasn't from it. Took them 20 minutes to figure out whether Chiesa was offside, and they still tried to disallow for a foul, which wasn't a foul. And then once we started that, which took 20 minutes, we still didn't play any football after.
No. That's my issue with it. I'm disappointed with how we played. We deserve
We
nothing.
didn't
We
turn
deserve
up.
nothing from that game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we should have won it. I'll accept the result. I'm not happy with how the game was officiated,
It was awful,
especially in
wasn't it?
extra time.
He didn't even
Such
do
an
anything
idiot.
with Joe Linton in the end.
No, I know.
How is this not even the yellow?
No.
Not my money. You have 4 officials there minimum.
Plus the lot on VAR.
Yeah, and they can't, and they couldn't see that.
Nothing on Harvey.
Such a joke. Trippier should have been booked first half. We should have
Yeah.
had a penalty. Refereeing disaster class.
Yeah, big time.
If anything,
But we didn't turn up.
No,
We didn't turn up, and it's like. But I think, fuck, I didn't know a couple of the Geordies.
My only thing, just let us give us the time at least, but
yeah.
we weren't.
But we don't deserve. We're clinging on to it.
Yeah. Sounds like we're like really stretching, but give us, just give us
Yeah,
a
let
minute
us-
and
let-
let
yeah.
us lose it.
Yeah. Do you know what is the one takeaway, I guess, from that positively? Chiesa put away a chance,
Yeah.
finally.
So, okay, where did we go wrong?
Everywhere. I think
Where,
everywhere.
where is it? What nailed it?
I'll go everyone except for don't count the
Van Dijk?
subs. Well, no. Say our worst people. Weirdly enough, I thought one of our worst players was Gakpo, who came on. I thought he was dropped an absolute stinker, and I thought he did against PSG as well. I thought the only good players, Kelleher was okay, not great. He was all right. Not his fault for either of the goals.
No.
I thought Van Dijk was Ibu, Kwanzaa were fine. Robbo was all right. I don't think he was great on the ball at times.
He was good first 20.
Yeah, but that was the issue. I think
Yeah.
they weren't great at getting the ball out. I thought the midfield were poor. The ones that came on were better.
Yeah.
But then we're not even playing a formation by the end of the game. The front line were poor. Really, really bad.
Fun lunch. I mean, I thought Salah was. And Jota. And who else? Just non existent, to be honest.
It was yeah. I don't even know what to say about
70 years since they won silverware.
that. Ryan,
Still a bit Spurs to it.
to answer your question, Ryan, I don't think the quad's still on. No, I think we're out of that. The quad so far.
Nah, just the big one, mate.
Just the one we wanted at the start of the year.
I mean, we wanted this one, but we'll take the Prem.
Yeah. Do you know what? The worst thing is as well. Like, I came to terms with the result, us not winning it. Fine with that. Obviously not happy with it, but I'm content with that. I'm just still wound up about the issues with the officiating and time.
What's that other lad as well, Tonali?
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand that cunt either.
Do you know what? I don't mind it.
They're quite a dislikable team though. I get like,
Yeah.
but Bruno, Joelinton, Tonali.
Like the old Chelsea team, with not as good, but like the old Drogba, Terry, Lampard, those sort of players. Where you look at me
Quite
and
easy
think,
to
do you know what? I hate you, but
Yeah.
you can appreciate it.
Down
Yeah.
as well.
Um,
Even anti-going up top, like there's a lot. You
Yeah.
can look at them and just think, oh,
They're all slappable, aren't
they do what they do well. They're quite like.
yeah, and that's how they won this game.
they? I don't really want to watch them lifting the cup, boys. If
No, I'm not. I'm happy not watching it.
Yeah.
I don't know why people do. I have no interest in watching.
I
them
can't
too.
watch them. Big cut out. I mean, I don't understand how Trippier's still on the fucking pitch.
No, I'm with you on that. But that's again, it's got nothing to do with Trippier. It's the official.
No, exactly. Yeah, definitely. He played the fucking right mode. Played it right.
Apparently, Auntie Karen's gutted for us. Yeah, no interest in the trophy lift. Well, McLovin, I'm glad you enjoyed your hate watching.
Well, like and subscribe, McLovin.
Yeah,
Hang on, you can't. I'm at McDonald's.
just got Wi-Fi now. Yeah, that was not good at all.
This can't be that bad, we were.
Yeah.
Oh, we're shocking.
Yeah, just so bad. Just like there's nothing. Go.
Do you remember
Other than
anything
the
Mo
goal.
did?
Other than
No.
the goal, nothing.
Anything that Mo did that
No,
game?
and you know what? That's really sad as well because Mo doesn't have a good record in. I mean, the one he didn't turn up to, we won.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he was
Yeah.
was suspended or injured, like
Yeah.
the finals.
Well, to be fair, we won the final, but the big game. Oh, so frustrating.
Well, hopefully we go and win the league. We don't milk this a bit now. We don't.
Well, that's what's worrying me. We've got Everton now. I'm not worried about the league. Touch wood, but it's not done till it's done. But we're 12 points clear.
We need to drop
The
4
time
games.
has
They have
come.
to be perfect.
Oh, that's beautiful. The time has come.
It's about time they won something.
Yeah, well, 70 years, but
No,
we
we won it.
could have done
Hey.
it without being us.
Mickey Mouse trophy anyway. Who wants to win this?
I like this cup.
I do. I like any. I'm not. Any trophy's good, unless we don't
Yeah,
win.
any-
In which case, it's a Mickey Mouse cup.
All silverware's lovely, but that's I do like that cup.
Arrogance is the reason. A very boring and slow watch, and the Reds did not offer anything. They wanted the quadruple, then the treble, then the double. Now the Premier League. That's how it works.
Just make sure we get it.
Yeah.
Just make sure there's no fluffing lines.
If you don't plan, you plan to fail. So
Do you know what-
you got to want. That's what happened to Tottenham. They don't want nothing.
Well, we looked like we didn't come into that game with a plan.
No.
Can you tell me what our game plan was there? Because no, when you watch a game, even if we lose, you can say, "Oh, well, at least we tried that."
Well, the thing is normally when you like, especially with Gordon being out, you know they had some main players out,
Yeah.
and you know we didn't utilise that by hitting Salah down the right. I don't think he did anything.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
And
really-
in fairness to him, the way we play, we let him hang out on that right hand side. And when he did get the ball to feet, it wasn't like he wasn't wasting chances. He was dishing it off, but we never got him in an area.
Yeah.
And I guess that's one of the worries with Trent going. Is
Trent
Trent
can
is that one
sway
that
it.
like it's
Yeah.
just the pass that no one else on the pitch, a pass
Yeah.
that no one should be able to make. It didn't help as well not having Conor Bradley to overlap him or Trent. Like we had nothing down that right hand side because I thought Quanta actually played okay.
If we did it right defensively, he just has nothing when he's on the ball.
But that's in a way not his fault. He's sort of a
No.
centre half playing a right back.
Yeah. He hasn't got that quality yet. I don't know if he's got it, but
I don't think he will. I don't. He's a
Yeah.
bit like Joe Gomez for me.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah, it's Salah wasn't going to win any long balls with Dan Burmy and 8'9".
The amount of times we kicked out a play, I couldn't believe. We were just slow on the ball as well.
I thought it was shocking today. Absolutely shocking.
I'm trying to find any like.
So the only positive is Chiesa put away a chance.
Yeah, he took the goal out.
Do you know what wound me up as well? We couldn't keep any momentum from the goal.
Yeah.
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I think it was closer to 3 minutes than it was to 2.
But like you said, that's an official problem. Newcastle did well from that.
Yeah, and it slowed the game out because you imagine we're still going, but how hard is it to cheer for a goal for 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
Because there was 2.5 minutes left in the game.
And he kicked the ball away.
Yeah, it's just.
I'd like to know, because I get it, because if it was the other way around, you slow play down, but when the goal got given, how long that ball was in play for after? Because it didn't feel like we played any football.
No.
I mean, fair play to them. It was a good Newcastle performance.
I think Slot got it wrong.
Yeah, I think he got it badly wrong. Even in-game management, I don't think he got it right.
Yeah, I think Eddie Howe done in the keeper.
They've done us twice.
They did a PSG on us. They fucking went straight to the back line.
He ended up just throwing. Literally, his plan just became throw the kitchen sink in it. Like Van Dijk was up top. We had, which I get, but like there was no real way of getting a goal. It was just hoping that something happened, which one did. But we had our luck.
Riding the quality of the player.
Terry's just put in the chat, worst performance since Everton away last season. Shambolic. Is that our worst performance of the year?
It's up there.
I think with the occasion, it definitely is.
Yeah, it's up there.
Because I can't think of one
Player who's
There's
really...
one good thing from anyone. Other than Chiesa scoring that goal, he took it well. But other than that,
Let's put Aston Villa.
To be fair, they've just had to run out and get someone who knows how to spell Newcastle because no one's ever had to do that for a trophy.
It's S-U-N.
this would have been the double then, wouldn't it, from us back to back?
Do you know what wound me up as well the other night? We were out with a Newcastle fan, weren't we? He's a nice guy, but he's like, oh, we're the underdog. Or like, we're massive underdogs. I'm like, you're not. I know we're the better side, but you're like...
They were underdogs.
No. Like, he said, oh, there's no chance we win. I'm like, I'm not even funny. It's a cup final, and you're a top
yeah,
side.
yeah,
Like,
you did
it's
go.
not like we were playing a League Two side or a Championship team in the final.
Not someone like Plymouth Argyle, I mean...
No. Did Liverpool deserve to get anything out of that? I don't think they did. No, not at all. I don't think we deserved the goal we got.
I think we did.
Well, according not to the officials, so they spent 2.5 minutes trying to rule it
Right,
out.
yeah,
Do you know a bit more about that? They checked the offside. They checked for a foul, which was never a foul, and then they went back to check the offside for another minute.
And then they played for 30 seconds and then blew up.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's so hard to say, mate.
And also, there was the one in the corner. Surely Callum Wilson was offside. No, when they went to hold it in the corner, we went back. But because it's a chance, the linesman put the flag up. But then,
Joe Lennon.
yeah, I don't get it. How bottled 2 competitions in 1 week? We're just freeing up the end of the season. Just don't want.
Just want to make sure that when we go to the parade, that there's enough room on the trophies.
Yeah,
for the bus. Yeah.
And the reason I think we deserve more was the poor ref. They scored a set piece, hardly outplaying us for real chances. The momentum was killed deliberately by refs and VAR.
But this doesn't even sound better. I don't think they weren't that outstanding.
No.
They just did a really good job of what they came to do.
Yeah.
They got the set piece goal.
Yeah.
They showed, they won a knockdown and then a volley, which showed a bit of class when they got in front of goal. Yeah. And they worked hard off the ball and they had a really good shape about them.
They're 2 goals of quality.
Yeah, but they just didn't have, they didn't really do, they weren't great though.
No.
It was just a scruffy game that they showed
They
most
stole
quality.
a goal in the first half.
Yeah.
And
They deserve to win, but I like the Paris one where, I felt they just out class, aren't they?
That was just like fucking...
someone's just said Kwanzaa out. What do you mean Kwanzaa out?
He's only just coming through. He's only fucking 19, isn't he? 20? Yeah, he's been pushed into that position. You can't say out. He's just only coming through. Fucking hell, it's just coming
He
out.
would have started. It would have been Trent,
No,
and then it would have been Bradley.
Yeah, it's coming out of nappies, mate.
I thought he had a good performance of what he tried to do, what he had to do.
It was just poor.
Thank you, Mark. And just thinking of great.
It's been a great few days for us. Hopefully we finish it off well the last month or two.
It's been a shocking fucking week, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what worries me next? Our next game's Everton. And the way we're playing, I'm not enjoying it.
No, fuck them anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to come back, lose that, and then Arsenal, when you think, becomes 9 points, and because we still got to play them as well.
Yeah.
So they go beat us, then it's 6. It's like,
Yeah, I'm not going down.
there's still a lot of, how many, but
I
just
don't
want to milk it.
I don't like the chat. I get a bit when we don't win
Kieran,
a
I like
game.
you.
When we don't win a game, everyone's like, Salah's not involved in games enough. He's got the most goal contributions any Liverpool player's ever got in a season, and we've not
but
finished.
Salah was fucking shocking today.
Yeah, but everyone was. Like, we know he doesn't get involved in the game. Same way, what did Isak do today apart from the goal he put away? He did nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Isak was not involved in the game whatsoever today, but because he got a chance and scored it,
Burns' header was a fucking quality.
and yeah.
That's what strikers do, though, isn't it? They don't have to be involved.
But that's what I mean. Isak had one chance, he scored it, and Salah didn't have any chances, so he didn't score. Like, it's not like Salah's had 2 or 3 chances and not put them away. McLovin, thanks for crying, boys. Made my night. See you in a few weeks. Yeah, see you then.
Who does he support?
McLovin, who do you support?
Oh,
He might have gone already. You know.
probably McDonald's.
Well, we had a pen given for Southampton that was outside the box. Can't think of any others that were a disgrace. They're arguing about who gets decisions and who doesn't. But yeah, I don't particularly want to watch them lift a trophy. Do you?
No.
I've never had a real issue personally with watching your team, but
No, but when it's against you.
yeah, I mean, rough win, but
Dan Burn, one man of the match.
I think, well, yeah, he
I think
defended
maybe.
it.
I think he
Got a
got.
header.
Yeah, he
Did
won them the
perform.
game, the game-winning goal. Well, the first goal.
We had the bear of Van Dijk as well, even when Van Dijk went up with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jota and Darwin didn't do anything against him. Salah was quiet
Yeah.
when they came across. No, much the better side. It's just annoying. After getting knocked out of the Champions League. We're in the Premier League, still an outstanding issue. Tell me at the beginning of the year, we're going to win the league with Slot's first year, and this team, when City and Arsenal were the 2 favourites, you snap your hand off. It's just, once you're here, it's just been a bad week.
We didn't. Granted, anyone that's been here since the start as well. We'll show you the other shirts because I'll do it at the end.
Might be the last time we do this.
Yeah, no, well, yeah,
No,
cheers.
I like it.
I think it looks cool. The poll at the start of the half, it was like who's going to win the game. It was like 100% Liverpool or 98%. It's now dropped down to 53% Liverpool. So I feel like a lot of other people jumped in at the end. This is the this is all the
I've got
other.
to wait for the King to die now for him to win the next one. That might be a bit quicker.
Yeah. So
Can you show it?
There's a few.
Yeah, look.
There's a few more shirts to come out as well.
yeah.
Got a few more. I've got about 4 or 5 trackies and.
But it just wasn't good
Yeah,
enough.
it just wasn't good enough. But
Oh, cold.
remember one thing. Remember one thing.
I can only remember one thing at a time.
One
so-
thing you do need to remember
Oh,
is that.
we've won it 6 times.
So that's an amazing top.
77, 78, 81, 84, 05, 19.
That's a nice one.
And 26 is the next year.
So.
Eddie Howe's going to be an absolute cult hero now.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
He'll be the best
to be
manager of all
fair,
time.
He's a cult hero at Bournemouth. So anyway, Eddie Howe's got he has got a good record. I think he's boring as fuck, but
Yeah. But anyway, if you're still watching, because I assume most of you have either gone to cry or gone to touch yourself at this performance, I've been Kieran, you've been
running.
I'm doing Ty.
that one over there. Like, subscribe, and when will we be back? When do we play?
April
First? Second?
2nd.
Whenever we play Everton, we'll be back.
Second. Oh,
Like a
right.
month.
International break.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So we'll get to. Oh, now I have to watch Dan Burn play for England. Great. Cheers.
Like and subscribe.